transition and turn off studio mode. And you can't really see me. We've only got 2 people on right now, including myself. The others are running a bit late. So I guess Pat and I are going to shoot the shit a bit as Pat's as Pat's Foundry takes ages to load.
You can hear me complain about how I'm so slow.
Oh, I can delete Graveclaw. I don't need that anymore. Maybe that will speed things up a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah. Delete all Graveclaw. And alright, all 3 of those are empty. And we are going to be missing a John Dirt, so I am going to delete John Dirt and add an Aluk. Yes, because Seldag is not around. So add an Aluk. He's going to be in the same spot. And it added him as not a player character, so I've got to go in and set the prototype token. I guess you guys can see a bit of the stuff going on here. No. He is. How the hell did I have Mitch set up that he was not always just a random thing? Did I? No, I didn't create him as a piece and a PC. So
I have no idea what we're talking about. So no worries.
He's just as I'm putting Aluk on the screen, it's saying, "Oh, he's medium humanoid, yeah, medium unusual humanoid undead." And he's not any
undead
of
that was
those.
undead.
Okay, add him and roll his initiative. And he rolled some. He rolled a 28. Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad, you?
Not bad. Just waiting on Brandon to show up. Because he did say that he was gonna make it. So, but he's not on the line here. Get rid of that. And Brandon. Wait. And see if he responds. Plug my phone in so it doesn't die. Yeah, just messing around, adding Aluk and removing John, and it's adding Aluk as not a player character, but he's on Alliance Party. And oh, hey, thanks, Alan. Alan just tipped us some moonstones.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
going towards me getting a new computer so you can actually hear me. I won't freeze, and so on and so forth.
So he's not like moving in all jittery like that.
So, right? Oh,
You can
God.
you can
This is
hear him
horrible.
speaking when his mouth is actually moving instead of speaking before his mouth starts moving, like he's dumb.
But what's the fun in that?
Mhm. Nobody's watching me anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
I
All
watch you.
good.
And Connor still hasn't signed up, so he's not getting a split of it.
Well, more for Pat.
Exactly.
I mean, I think Pat's the one that needs to
yeah.
get it the most. So
Yeah, for now, yeah. I think what we're gonna do while we wait for Brandon, I do not have a two-person overlay set, so
reasonable.
our except for Thomas. Oh, Brandon says yes, it's coming, so he's running late. But except for Thomas, and actually, well, no, except for Thomas, whose camera is in the right place, no matter what, no
Hey,
matter
how's
who's
it
on. The only person who doesn't get moved around, you'll see kind of half of me and Pat in the wrong spot until he gets on. And what we will do is I guess for Brandon not being here, it's his own fault that he is getting delayed. There we go. Until he comes back. So, delay, we'll just set him to after Fester. Hopefully he'll be on soon. Pat, just so you know, in case you haven't talked to Mel, you may or may not... Thanks, Alan. You may or may not have a new picture next week. So you've only got to be creepy Fester for one more. Nice.
I mean, he only gets to be a
He only gets to be creepy Fester for another week. So, Fester, you are up. Actually, before we do that, let me first pause White Bat audio. Oh, and I gotta hit post in here and post in here and post in here, and then spend forever as other things are going on to post in here. But before we get to your turn, welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead. This is episode 48, Red. And yeah. Oh, and I've got to hit play on our friends at Tabletop RPG Music for some of our good old-fashioned... Why can I not hear that? That's because it is a very quiet beginning to this song, I guess. Okay, I can hear it, just not when I'm talking because I guess I'm loud. So, previously on Magic Mushrooms Mead, the group had about 6 months off, which means that oh, actually, we don't have a we don't have a knot anymore, so don't even have to worry about what I was just gonna say. So never mind about that.
Wow, what was going to happen? You got to tell us now.
He was only 2 months away from no longer having undead stuff.
The undead healing.
Yeah, undead healing. But doesn't have that anymore. Instead, what we found was not left the party. He's remaining at the manor as he is planning his wedding to Handsome Tom, a flesh warp. And the merc that was an immediate no, we don't want this merc, just because he's so ugly. And yeah, the group was visited by a oh shit, what is he? He is a grave knight. Visited by a grave knight named Seldag, as well as his assistant Fester, to let you know that Iron Tavia, Lyra's mother, appears to be alive again and was seen in a small town somewhat nearby. But you guys decided to stop by because of an old friend of the party's who doesn't know any of the current party anymore. An old friend of the original parties who told you that she was seen by some of his shadowy folk. Oh, I guess I can hit... go back a turn and hit... Hello, how's it going?
Alright, sorry about that. Ran a tiny bit later than I thought.
That's alright. It happens. So they were told that she was last seen at her cottage. So that's where they decided to go first. She was first seen at her cottage. So that's where they decided to go and investigate first. They found a few things in a desk that could only be opened with a drop of blood. And then Lyra remembered and was able to see through an illusion that hid the trapdoor to the attic and the door to the basement. And they decided to go up to the attic, where there are some mysteriously gross-looking... oh, that's why.
Spooky tentacles.
Spooky tentacles. Spooky tentacles on the far side, and some growths. I guess the pirate rat is no longer there either.
Pirate.
Yeah. I can't remember what his name was. Ratimer or something?
Oh, I thought it was literally just Pikachu, but I could be wrong.
I think that's what
now.
you were calling him, but I think he was Ratimer or
maybe.
something. Mr. Ratimer?
That sounds right, Ratimer, I think.
But some gross growths were spotted before they could ambush the party, and they climbed out of the walls and started the combat. And the music is mysteriously quiet. Maybe it's just on my side.
It's good on my end.
With me turning it up just now.
Even before it was, I think, about what I normally have it.
Oh, was it?
I think.
I will turn it back to the 40 it was at, and maybe it's just that I need to turn up my end.
I mean, what does everyone else think? Is the music about right for the game?
If I could run another program and listen to it, that would be great. But I can't. I'm going on bare bones right now just to
Fair,
be alive right now, so you guys can hear me. And I still don't have Forge downloaded.
You don't?
Like, it's not like my Mindscape. You're gonna be probably rolling and moving my guy.
Okay, that's fine.
It is really. I'm struggling today.
Well, we are going to be starting with Mamanga, top of the round.
Cool. Well, to keep things easy, and since this seems to be, the pattern I'm slipping into, I'm just gonna cast. Mamanga's just gonna cast a whole bunch of great thralls everywhere because lock down the battlefield.
If it ain't broke.
If it
Yeah.
ain't broke, don't fix. I love it. All right, so followers. There we go. And beautiful.
Does Brandon seem a bit quiet to anyone else, or is that just me?
Yes.
I just.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me drag the thralls on, and I'll fix that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Just get them going here. Boom. To there. Okay. And there. I'm just gonna do it all 3 times.
Okay.
There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 more there, leaving lines of attack open.
Okay.
So there's 3 attacking the guy things.
Okay.
To get to the proper attack for that. Yep. Okay. And so you target the guy. I said you target the guy in front of you, and then. Something that I've forgotten where it is.
If you select them, do you have their... Oh, no. It does it as a saving throw, doesn't it? If you do it from your... let me select you and see.
I had
Does
it.
it...
Oh, there we go. I'll just, if I pull up his entire sheet, there it is.
Okay. So it's not on the HUD for you?
It might be. I might have just misplaced it.
You can you can drag it back onto the HUD if it's not there.
Oh, okay.
So that is a critical hit.
Oh my god! It's low.
It loaded? Perfect.
Okay. And the damage. Oh, you know what?
Well,
What's funny is
I've got
I didn't
half load.
I didn't hit the button. Silly me. I gotta hit the cast button.
Right.
Duh. All right. So just even though I have the spirit damage override on, I'm just gonna slash it because it's there. Damage. Bada bing, bada boom.
Okay, and because it was a crit, that is double. You've got the spirit override on? Huh.
All spirit, all the time, baby.
Okay, so is that gonna do? Yes, it did do extra damage when it shouldn't have. For some reason, it didn't do the spirit. It decided to do slashing instead.
Fair. All right. Well, I mean, totally not metagaming this. Totally not.
Totally not.
Totally didn't just click that spirit damage off just now for the next ones. And just hit this again. Come on.
I need to roll to hit this time.
Yep.
19 is where is AC? AC is that is a miss.
Okay, and then the last one. Slowly do it faster and faster. Do it
29 is a hit.
Awesome. And roll damage.
Is that with map? Because they get your map, right?
Oh, do they?
Do they? Are they supposed to?
I think it says in that description. This
Um,
attack,
No, it does.
this strike uses and counts towards your map.
Good catch.
Right.
Good catch.
Yeah.
I forgot.
So that would be minus 10, which
10.
would be a miss.
That's a miss. Yeah. Sorry.
And that other one would have been a critical miss.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
That's my turn. So sorry to take so long to.
That's all right.
I'll fix my mouth while I wait.
Fester, you are up.
Just a quick question. The moonlight ray isn't like moonbeam where it stays and I can move it, right? It's not
I don't believe so. Let me
Just looking at it,
check.
it says
Oh, there it is.
concentrate, but
Concentrate is different in Pathfinder.
yeah, it's
It just means that if you're like stupefied or if you're raging, then you can't use that. So no, it is just an attack roll. So it doesn't stick around.
I think you know what I'm going to go and target this one guy and shoot him. Oh, also, I was wondering about this too. So if I do my void warp, sorry, it said here. No, it was harm. That was the one that had more stuff. So yeah, I can do a void warp and just target one of the guys, right?
You could, yep.
Right. That's two.
That's
two of
two
my
actions.
for the. Okay, and then I could shoot him with my hand crossbow, right? Or do I have to pull that out
You would have to pull that out.
as an action? Okay, well I'll.
But
void
then you'll
warp
be
it.
ready for the next one. So you're doing this guy here.
I'll target him. I just gotta move some stuff around. Yeah, target that guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to void warp.
Alrighty. So, there we go. He succeeds, but it is
Barely.
a basic, so he takes half damage. Alrighty. So he takes half damage. He's still going, though.
Okay, and I will pull out my sorry, when I say I'm pulling out my little hand crossbow, it sounds bad considering I'm creepy as a professor. And that'll be it. I'm done.
Alrighty. And
Just
Lyra,
shoot
you're
trap
up.
with bears.
Right? I'd be like, oh shit, I can't even roll with that.
If I do a cone attack, I assume there's no way to, like, does it start from the center of my body or from the, like the exit of my box? I'm wondering if there's any way I can cone all three of these guys.
I would say it probably comes from the center.
Okay.
So let's see where that goes.
Where's
You
measuring
might be able to hit them all.
tools? Alright, I could probably just key blast. Does it show me? If I say cast this, key blast 3,
And then place, yep.
place 60-foot cone, and then how do I rotate this? Oh, okay.
Hold shift. And hold shift and scroll.
Okay. I mean, if I started from like the back here, but the center it does not. So I assume from the center, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Ba-bum-bum. Let's do something else then for this round. Let's I'm going to activate my Heaven's Thunder.
Okay.
which makes so into the next end of my next turn, my stuff does extra electric damage.
Okay.
So that's one action, and then I'm going to. I guess I'm just going to Flurry of Blows this guy, even though he probably doesn't need both hits.
Okay.
Ba, ba, ba. Why isn't it letting me target him? Oh, because I'm on the measurement controls. There we go.
Oh, and you got double guidance immunity. Gonna remove those. And you hit. Holy shit! Yeah, he definitely does not. Oh,
the
man.
first one was a crit. Yeah.
Oh, the first one was a crit. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. As such, that lightning damage bounces. I think just for I don't know how it works. It's supposed to be on crits, but only the first one crit. Does all the lightning damage, even for the second one hit?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, then it looks like 2d6 plus 4.
So the first one
for
was
the first
7.
one, it was 15. Oh wait, no. Yeah, 7 electric damage
plus 4.
plus 4. So 11 electric damage
11.
should bounce to the other two.
To both of them?
Yes.
Okay.
Assuming they're both within 10 feet.
They are.
Yeah.
So I will drop this guy. And drop this guy. There we go. That bounces, and this one is goop. It takes that, and it just kind of deflates, and
Sure, it doesn't just like pop like a big old pimple.
Yeah, makes like a balloon pop sound, like a. And then I guess I'm just gonna raise my shield at that point.
Okay.
Where's raise shield? There we go. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. So now it is Oluk's turn. He has nothing that he can do with his greatsword, which he does not have, which he would probably already have out, actually. So let's see what he has to cast. Attack roll. What is this one? Either cone or emanation. No, he doesn't want to do that. That gives him ghost touch. So I guess really the only thing he can do is target. I think this one's got. Yeah, they're both obstructed, but this is probably the easiest one to hit. So, ooh, he can do adamantine, cold iron, or silver. He's just going to do a normal one. And attack. And hit. Nice. So, roll damage. Damage that small, unusual aberration.
I forgot we had that guy.
Yeah, he's your mercenary.
Yeah. How does he sound? What's he saying while he's doing this stuff?
He says, needle darts. And from his fingers, a bunch of little darts come out. And then he's going to Since it's one action, he's going to drop a guidance on Fester.
What? Don't touch me. Weird guy.
I
don't know
didn't.
You.
You're way too
I'm
old.
watching. How old are you, by the way?
Oh, about 30.
Doesn't matter. Oh my god, disgusting. You've made my robes dirty.
So it's going to. I might as well just destroy them since that's what happens. They've only got the one hit, and everything automatically hits. And then those two as well, and then this one's going to step forward. There we go. And that is on to Mamanga. Oh, you're muted.
So, first things first, how I sound.
You sound great now.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, cool. Whew. Alright, so now that that's taken care of. Alright, so yeah, so wiped out some of those. Yeah, let's keep this up. It seems to be working. And why break what's not? Why? Don't.
If it ain't fricks.
If it ain't
broke.
Yeah, if
don't
I could
fix
talk.
it.
That, yeah. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna cast Create Thrall again. I really should just leave this up here like this. And let's lock you there because, you know, it's good. And you're not allowed to retreat anymore because it's awesome. Do the ruler roll. So, oh, I got a target. There we go. And strike. Roll.
22 is a miss.
Yeah, that's fine. And I say that, but nah, keep it going. So create thrall again, drag out 2 more, one there, and 1 more. You know what, on top of the corpse. This is good. This is good. Okay.
You've made him out of the corpse.
I could have actually. I should have been paying better attention. I was screwing out the sound.
I don't know if you can make it out of the corpse of this one because it doesn't have a.
Oh, it doesn't. It shouldn't matter. It's as he
It
dies.
shouldn't matter. I'm
Yeah.
just saying it's got no skeleton. It's just skin.
So this one isn't like extra pimply looking.
No, unfortunately not.
Fair,
So 16 is a miss.
That's okay. You know what? Why not? That's 2 of my actions. So why not one more create thrall?
Another one.
Another. I'm just going all in on the thrall strategy tonight. So you know.
Just
Like,
Thor.
Completely
Another.
surround them. Another. And another. Alright, so map -10. I'm happy I'm clicking on the right buttons now, at least. And of course it wasn't targeted. But that was...
I think a 9's missing anyway.
That's a critical miss.
Anyway, so you know. But there we go. So again, all surrounded, given some nice attack with flanking. I'm happy.
Yes,
Perfect. Poor Olaf
They
can't
I
get
just-
up to them though with his greatsword.
Well, I mean, as they drop, like, you know, well, actually though, could I had a question about that. So they count as like creature things, right? So
Yeah.
enemies can't just like walk through them.
Correct.
You know, but our allies, can allies walk through ally spaces as long as they don't end up in the same space?
Not in combat. Out of combat, they
Okay.
can. If we're doing
Okay.
something like there's a trap or whatever. But combat itself, I would say no.
Okay. I
If-
will keep that in
Maybe
mind.
if like Olak was a small creature, there'd be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or could do a
Between his legs or something, or...
yeah, could
or something.
move through if he was smaller, but because he's
Yeah.
he's a big guy.
Yeah.
Fair enough. No,
You can
like I
do
said, I
one
just
of
wanted
those-
to. I'll plan that out.
He actually might
One of,
just
like, the
destroy
back
one of
row.
your one of your draws to
Maybe.
get up close.
Easy come,
Go
easy
through.
go. If you need to, you need
Exactly.
to. You know.
For
I mean, if it weren't for John being that one space back, he would be in melee right now. But
yeah.
so Fester, you are up.
Yeah. Boom! I'm just waiting on the
Oh.
save roll
Sorry.
from that guy in the middle.
Middle.
No, no
Okay.
worries. Yes.
He actually, if you roll damage, I can roll the saving throw from the damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. He succeeds, so he's gonna take half
barely.
damage.
Seriously.
He got the number. Meets the pizza.
So
Wow.
yeah, that's a fort save. So that is.
And I missed. God damn it. I shot myself in the foot trying to shoot bastard.
So you're realizing that these guys do have a pretty good fortitude. So that might not be the best thing to go at them with.
Yeah, but I'm gonna keep trying.
Yeah. And don't forget
one of
that
these days I'm gonna get you.
one of these days, don't forget that you can recall knowledge.
Oh yeah, well I already shot him at him and I couldn't.
I know.
Like,
I'm just
more
reminding everyone
Yeah.
you can recall
You
knowledge.
can do that.
All right,
Oh,
Lyra, you're
fair
up.
Could've.
Yeah.
I'm in the same boat of Mamanga. If it ain't broke, keep punching.
Yeah.
Bonk, bonk.
Another crit.
Crit and a miss this
yeah.
time though.
And that's gonna bounce again, isn't it?
The shock damage, yeah. So the 6 will bounce.
All right. He takes 43 and takes 6 here. There we go.
And then I think I'll go for a 2 action key blast because not that one, sorry. The key blast.
Okay. And that gives you, you can hit both of them now.
Yeah. Place 30-foot cone and shift and done.
Oh yeah.
Sorry for your thralls.
Like
All
I
the thralls
care.
are down. Roll that damage, and I
Roll
can.
damage.
Like I
Okay.
care.
So, roll there.
Oh, and instead of force, I don't know if they're immune to force or weak to force, but I was meaning to make that electric damage because I can do that with my Heaven's Thunder.
Okay.
I don't know if that matters here.
It does not
If I should
matter
change it.
here.
Okay.
They do both succeed because this is fort, and it's a pretty good save. So they take half, and then all of these thralls are destroyed, destroyed, and it won't even let me click damage on that one.
As you guys,
throw
right
some
after
this
I've
one.
done my flurry of blows, you'll just see me start like channeling energy and just like push it forward and just shock everything in my path forward.
Alrighty.
And that's it for me.
Okay. And you can delete your. I think you have to go into measurement to delete.
Yeah.
All right. Alec is going to unfortunately have to use up. Actually, does
Can he tumble through or something?
Tumble doesn't
Oh no,
use.
his dex.
You move through, treating as difficult terrain, and against their reflex DC, I think that he can not fail a reflex DC against this guy.
What's your thrall's reflex? Presumably none.
Oh yeah, thralls they've got like poop.
Yeah.
They're automatically they automatically fail every save.
Okay, there you go.
They're automatically hit. Yeah.
And he's gonna go for
Yeah.
this guy because it is flanked. And why is his shortcuts not filled in? He should have. Oh, this would have already been out. So this should be here. There we go. And get his gauntlet, which should always be out. And his sling,
Dang it, I
just in
put
case.
my hands away.
Yeah, exactly. So he's got that guy targeted, and he swings to attack and does hit and deals 9 slashing, and it seems to take extra damage from that slashing. And that was 1, and then he's going to go for another with his map and miss. Alrighty. And then the aberration has just been hit by something, so it is going to attack back. And critically hit. It's Hey Mitch all over again. Only this time there's no shield. And then go for its second attack and critically miss. And its third attack and critically miss. And then this one has been hit by Lyra a whole bunch. So it's going to hit for 27 damage.
Ouch. Not
just
nice.
Just a bit. Oh, and it's actually going to attempt to grapple you with that.
Good luck.
So, yeah, exactly. But still, that is part of its thing, so it's going to try.
Yeah.
And it succeeds.
Fuck you. Oh no, my thunder thing is done. Never mind.
Oh, is it?
When I get grappled with that on, I can deal damage to them. But
It only lasts
Who's gonna
for
have
2
turn?
rounds?
yeah, it's until the end of my next turn, and I cast it
Ah.
the previous turn. So yeah.
Okay, so that doesn't happen, but it is going to require a fort save from you, which I think you're really good at, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, critical saves,
Crit.
critical, so nothing happens because it's a basic. So that is it. And then Mamanga, you are up.
All right. So first, as always, create thrall.
Summon
Because-
some lads.
I mean, the lads be jumping. I like continuing to surround our enemies. It fills me with such joy. So do that. You'll be the one to attack this time. So target, and I just had it up. There it is. Strike, roll. Beautiful. Did that roll?
Yes, that is a
Okay.
miss.
Okay,
They do get flanking bonuses.
Ah, okay.
It wouldn't have helped in this case, but they do get it. So
I will
keep that in mind.
Yes. So next, I'll actually do a life tap. Actually, so I'm going to select this one here. Come on, ping it proper. I'm gonna select this one here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use the life tap spell.
Okay.
Come on, cast. There we go.
Alrighty.
And yeah, so it's gotta say a DC 27 for.
And it fails.
Awesome. So he is at least drained 1.
Alrighty.
Or no, you said he fails.
He failed.
Oh, he's drained 2. Hell yes.
Perfect.
So how much health does it
So-
lose?
It was Sorry, it was
And
this one that he
This one.
went for?
Yes. Yeah, I'm
'Kay.
sorry. I didn't say that loudly.
So, he is currently at that, and
So yeah, like wraps. It does the stupid Evangelion thing, wrapping.
oh, it's the
Oh, and then you can heal someone that amount of health, right?
Yes,
and
I can.
it does not affect him.
Ooh, immune to drained.
Like
Feels bad.
completely doesn't affect it. Well, immune
It
to drained or
does not affect him. If you open up the bestiary, you will see now that it is immune to drained.
Oh.
Damn,
Well,
Daniel.
I'm sad. Well, that's that's all my actions. So that's my turn. But we learned a valuable lesson today.
Yeah.
Do we know are most undead immune to drained? I don't know if these are undead, but do we know that?
Not
Not as
all
far
of
as we
them.
know.
I don't think.
Yeah,
I
didn't
think
think it was a
this
whole lot.
has. Yeah. So the thralls have undead immunities, and they're not immune to drained.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Like,
Just these guys.
Yeah. These are special. So Fester, you're up.
it's really bad.
All right, I'm gonna try something different.
Alrighty, another moonlight ray. Go for it.
Do they have to?
Nope,
I
it's
hit
an
them with
attack roll.
damage, or- Okay, what do I gotta do for the?
Target him and click attack. And
Yeah.
that's a
Ha-ha!
hit.
Nice.
Excellent. Now, suck on this. Oh, come on.
It takes 17. It takes the full amount, so it's not immune or resistant to that. So at least you know that.
Yes, that's all right.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And then I will recall knowledge on them
Okay.
for my final action. So let me see if I can
Alrighty.
find that again. This should be in my macros, right?
Should be. There you go. And
You know nothing.
Mm.
Nothing.
so what does I need to remember what Lore Master lore does. So
Yeah, I've got Lore Master lore, Undead lore, Underworld lore.
Lore Master lore, a special lore skill that can be used only to recall knowledge, but on any topic. So you, oh, you only got that number. So you do not know what these are.
All right, they look like pus balls, guys.
They're pus balls.
Kick them in the pus. We're good to go.
Grab him by the pussy.
Grab 'em by the pus. Yeah, grab 'em by the pussy. Right?
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Gross. Sorry
Oh.
to get that smell off too, right?
Huh.
I don't want to know. I know nothing.
Lear is up.
I'm gonna kick this off with just a quick punch on this guy.
Okay.
And by punch I mean my claws, because I think it's been weak to slashing the whole time.
It does appear to be, yeah. Oh.
Well, I'm all out of option. No, I'm kidding. I'll do my map against him then.
Okay. Are you out of the flurry of blows?
No, I can do that once per turn. I was hoping to kill him with this hit and move up in flurry of blows. But,
I see.
I mean, I guess I might as well flurry of blows him for this one. Boom, boom.
Well.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Ignore those. I did them both with my original map.
Okay.
Let's just re-roll with my proper map. Which they both still seem to hit. So
They both hit.
fantastic. Get out of my face.
Alrighty. That does kill him.
And then with my last action, I think I'm just gonna Heaven's Thunder again. Prep it for next turn.
Okay, sounds good.
And that's it for me.
Was he still supposed to take electric damage? Oh, yes, because you got the shock gloves.
Because Shocking Rune.
Right.
Yeah. Actually, instead of Heaven's Thunder, I want to Battle Medicine myself.
Okay.
I forgot about that. If that's okay.
Is that something you can do, or do I need to move back?
I think I can probably still do it. And I'll do it with Expert and Treat Wounds. Do I have myself targeted?
Yeah, make sure you target yourself. Okay, perfect. So Aluk is going to swing away and critically miss, bounce off those vines at the other side, and then it's like you have Hey Mitch again.
He's really good at like that Kumite, like make them fading them out and then
get
that
crit
off. Yeah. Distract them and then bam.
And it takes 44 damage. It is not doing too well. And then he is going to actually he does have no, that didn't work. Gotta hold control and that keeps it. I don't know. But he is going to one action harm himself. I almost healed him, but what does he not have? Yeah, he's got harm. Oh, it's there. One action, harm himself. Harm. Roll damage, healing, and heal himself for 24. Alrighty. And then it is the small unusual aberration, which is going to attack. Pardon me. And hit and deal damage. And then attempt to grapple.
Nice rolling the BRs.
I've been practicing. I really like Irish and Scottish. And one of these days, I'm going to start learning Irish Gaelic.
Hey now.
And then critically miss. So, back up to Momonga.
Excellent. Alright, so it's getting a little crowded on screen, I suppose. You know.
Wonder why.
Is it crowded enough, or...
When has that ever stopped me? So, I will cast another round of Great Thralls. And I'll put 2 more. Because, yes. And just let me double check something on range. Oh, that's well within range. Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yep.
But as part of that creation, let me do the attack. And you... Or actually, no, because you'll get... Or no, it has to be one of the ones that was created. So,
yeah.
There we go. Alright, and roll. And strike.
And that is a hit.
Huzzah. Alright, so roll damage.
Alrighty. Takes 17 damage, and
Good,
it is
good, good.
not looking very good.
Alright, well, in the meantime, how many actions was that? It's, what, 1? Why not? I will... Oh, wait, 15 feet. Okay. Yeah, no, that's still fine. I will use one of my actions to consume this thrall here.
Okay.
Num num. He just, like, turns to dust and comes back to me in energy and whatnot. And
Alrighty.
I get that focus point back because I want it.
This guy?
Oh, I deleted it.
Oh, you deleted him. Okay.
Yeah, I deleted him. I am staying on top of it this time.
I had my eyes on the adventure and then missed that
No,
you
that's fair.
deleted him.
Yeah, no, I was the one to the Lyra's left, our right.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Stage
that's two
left.
actions. Yeah, and then I'll recall knowledge on the last one because I don't really have any other great. I could create more thralls, but at this point, what's the point?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So recall knowledge. Yeah. Oh no, I went to roll, not read about recall knowledge. Thank you. Click the wrong thing.
Alrighty. And there you go. That is a success.
Huzzah. Alright, so we're already aware that these things aren't taking drained, which is upsetting spaghetti.
Yeah. You know that these things are called hungering growths.
We kind of think that we kind of are aware that slashing does a bit more. Is there anything else that we want to know, like, in particular, other than, like, I don't know,
I mean, I guess what was that fort save for? That
Yeah.
would be what I was curious about. If you,
yeah, sure, that.
when
The
he grabbed me.
fort save when he grabbed you. That, when they have a creature grabbed, they can constrict them. So on a failed save, it drains the creature that it constricts as it starts to digest them.
Oh,
What?
Pulling them into one of the many holes on it and starts to digest. So that's
Oh.
probably
Like that.
why it was immune
Yeah.
to your drain.
Immune to drained.
yeah, probably. Okay, well, that's good to know.
It's
That's,
like, I am the one who drains.
Yeah. Oh, man.
And
Well, good
actually,
to know.
looking at that, you should have taken the damage. You take damage and then you roll the save, but that's fine.
I mean, you can throw the damage at me if you want.
Nah.
Oh.
I missed it, so it's too late. Fester.
Very good to know.
God damn it, cat. What
Hello,
the
cat.
fuck?
Hello, kitty. Yeah, we came back, and our kitty's, of course, happy to see us, and
Oh, yeah.
we just found a little bump on her belly. We're not entirely thrilled.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How long were you away for?
Oh, just this evening.
Oh.
No, it's from her neutering.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and so we're like, probably gotta take her back, get it, like, cleaned out, maybe. We'll see.
Huh.
How long ago was she neutered?
Oh, a few weeks at this, like several weeks
Okay.
at this point. Like, it's been a while. let's just say.
Semi-recently, though.
Yeah.
She's not
yeah.
like, it wasn't years ago, sort of.
No. She's a kid.
Yeah.
We just had her done up.
And Fester there shoots his crossbow and kills it.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
And it
Does
deflates.
does like the Halo Happy Birthday explosion?
Yeah.
It deflates like a balloon, and then you do spot a partially digested squirrel kind of flop out of there.
A squirrel, not a rat.
Squirrel that must have come up
Squirrel.
through the window.
Do
Try to
we
kiss
tell
Daddy.
if we need
Huh?
to burn this area or something like that? Something's going on. It's kind of
Maybe
weird
maybe
room
we
stuff.
investigate the house
that's
before we
why,
consider
'cause I
burning
had
stuff.
Olek set
Well,
as
fair enough, but
It's
we
not a
should
bad
investigate
idea.
this area because it's
Olek
kind of
is
Yeah.
set as a player
So-
character.
I have
Yeah,
a
yeah.
question. I
Yep.
know we started in the middle, like we paused in the middle of the fight and came back. So does this mean that we, I know at the beginning of a normal session we get all our hero or all our mythic points for mythic stuff.
Yep.
Do we do that now, or it doesn't count because we're in the middle of a fight?
At the end of the fight, that's when you get
Okay.
to reset.
So we have them all now.
You have them all now.
I figured it was worth asking.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Cool. All right. That was weird about the drained. I'm sorry about that, guys. I was gonna throw some healing your way.
No.
Hey, it's not your
No
fault.
worries.
Oh no, I'm saying like in character.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's all
Olek
good.
says it's not your fault.
I was trying, darn it.
Olak,
Oh,
how you
boy.
doing over there? Do you need some healing?
Oh, can you stitch flesh?
I can.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Sounds good. I'll treat him up.
Do you need healing? You're looking pretty fine, actually.
Yeah, I'm only missing 10 HP, so I should be good.
You guys get a room, you two. Jeez.
Yeah, my bad.
Weird.
He says, do remember that I'm a cleric, so I can heal. I may or may not know some slightly illegal spells, if you catch my drift.
Perfect. That'll be useful for me. Maybe. Oh, and for Fester.
And
I
Fester.
assume, right?
I
I was gonna say not.
I
but-
might be able to do something as well.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, you just gotta look under my robe, and then.
Oh god. I take a peek. What's under there?
Oh no.
You find my hooded little bishop.
Terrifying. Okay.
That's it. See anything you like?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Well, you know what? I gave it a try. It's all good. Anyway,
Okay.
guys.
Oh, excuse me.
Thralls eventually start to
Yeah.
fall apart, and these hungering growths do not have anything to loot on them. They do have pink blood.
Nice.
Interesting.
So, can we
So
just
what's-
like these are like the roots kind of, or
These are just like the black vines that you guys saw outside out of the corner of your eye. I
So I
think
imagine
you
these
and
growths-
Lyra saw them, and no
Yeah,
one else could see them.
so
Are
these
they-
growths
do they
are
seem
almost
more-
like the fruit, right?
What's that?
These growths are more like the fruit of the plant.
Kind of. They looked like fleshy tumors before.
Does it seem to be moving at all right now, or it's
Nope.
stagnant?
It's not moving.
Okay. And they seem physical, like
Yeah.
I guess if I go to touch them, like I feel them.
Yes, you can feel them. You can keep clear of the giant
Thistles.
thistles on there, and yeah, they're completely physical. And unlike before, they're there. You're not just seeing them out of the corner of your eye.
Can I do like a seek around here to see? Like this isn't how this room looked the last time we were in here.
Correct,
So
it's
just
not
see if
how it
there's like
looked.
anything,
Yeah, go for it.
anything around. Where's seek? There.
Can I'll if I do guidance on him. Well, too late. Anyway, you can go check around.
The hell?
I
Why
have
is it saying
guidance
Olek is hidden?
immunity.
I don't know
Oh,
why
I had
it's
him
saying that
targeted.
Olek was
I
hidden.
had him
but-
targeted.
Oh,
That might have been why.
maybe. So you
Ooh,
don't
my.
see anything. You do notice that the cobwebs are gone. All of the boxes that were up here are gone.
Right.
Yeah, all of the children's toys that had been left up here with your brother are gone. And Fester, you're kind of looking too close, and you almost poke your eye on one of the thorns, but then Alec like grabs your collar and pulls you back.
Why do you gotta keep touching me? My gosh. Personal space. Some people, I tell you. Hey.
All right.
Anyway,
Well,
I'm gonna be like, well, this is something.
back, maybe something to burn later, but for now, onwards and outwards.
Sounds good.
Onwards and downwards.
Sounds like a plan.
Did I tell you guys about the skeleton I found in here? You guys should come down and check it out.
You
Oh,
did
yeah,
tell
you
him,
did,
yeah.
Because there's a guy with a cape right up in here, and there's a hole in the floor.
What about him?
Go check it
What
out.
do you-
Somebody go in there and look at it. These guys are all fancy, like.
Are we able to like walk around this hole?
Yes.
What's the cape? Does the cape have any symbol on it?
It is, if you double click him, you can see.
Obviously,
It,
Oh,
it's a
damn
Superman
scarf.
cape.
yeah. And Fester, what are you looking at there?
I'll take it.
The body too. I wanna just check the room out in the body, see if there's anything fancy marks or cause of death, really.
Oh.
Any of you guys want to become dancers? This
I
is a
cannot.
great
I think
scarf for
that's right up-
dancing.
Delete him.
That's right up your alley.
I think my bones would click in black.
Give me a moment here.
You'd
I've
be like a
gotta
tap
get
dancer.
rid of a ban evader.
A what?
A ban evader on Twitch. Block this person.
ban-
Oh,
Invader.
Ban Invader.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was hearing that as one word, banavator, and I was like, what's a banavator? Bananavator. Concealed is
yeah,
not
yeah.
the same as invisible, right?
Right.
Okay. I mean, this
Um,
scarf helps you become concealed, which is good, I guess, if you need to do sneak attacks or stuff, probably.
So,
But I don't. know how it'd be
and
helpful
while I was doing that, and people were in that room, Fester,
Yes.
you were checking out the corpse.
Yes, I
He
want to check the body.
was not laying down like it shows here. He was on his knees, staring down into the hole. Looked like he died that way.
Looking into the hole. Hey,
staring into the hole. So
I just accidentally bumped him into the hole.
Okay, he falls down.
That's
I wonder-
just weird, huh, guys?
you think if you stare into the hole that you die? Like,
I'm not
what,
looking into the hole.
what seemed to have been the cause of death for him? Did
With
we notice anything?
with Fester's role, you're not sure.
And he's already been kicked in,
He has already been kicked in.
so no one else can investigate him. Perfect.
Yeah.
Shit.
I
Oh,
mean,
sorry about that, guys.
when-
I
when
bumped-
I-
he just
when I went
Bumped
and
into
grabbed the scarf, did he seem like charred or anything like that? Like
No,
any noticeable wounds? Okay.
did not seem to be any wounds on him.
I would suggest we jump down the hole later. but-
later, or just go down the stairs.
I I've
Can
got a
I-
grappling hook. Gee, is there stairs to go down?
Yeah,
Where are the
presumably,
stairs to go
unless
down?
should be. Oh, it's sealed. Uh,
Hmm.
can I investigate the fireplace? I forget. Was Lyra a part of the fireplace attacking us, or was that
No.
before we went down? Okay, so
was
Lyra
before you
doesn't
went
actually
down.
know about that. Never mind.
Why?
She wouldn't investigate the. I mean, she'd maybe take a look in to the fireplace,
Oh,
but not
that's
like
why.
investigate. So yeah, I guess
That's
I would
why.
be encouraging us to go to the basement and then find out that the door can't be opened.
I'd suggest let's look at the rest of this bottom place first. Really check it out. Let's go into this room down here. Why not?
Okay. You
Okay.
go into that room. It's abandoned and completely looted. Broken furniture, some charred as though used in a fire, lies forgotten on the floor within a mixture of ashes and dust. It does not seem to be as infused with the shadows that you're noticing everywhere.
Everywhere else. Have we noticed any more shadows as we're kind of walking through here, like in the kitchen or in that the place with the fireplace?
God damn it.
More so than usual, I suppose.
God damn it, what the hell is going on here? Okay, could you stop moving for a second? I think that's what's fucking me
Alright.
up here.
I
Yes,
will
it
stop
is.
moving.
I was trying to set the screen to actually follow you guys, and every time you moved, it was like, no, you can't change it. No, you can't change it. Okay, now you're good to go.
What were you asking, Fester?
All right.
Yes, you were saying something.
Well, if there was like the weird shadows kind of all over the place. You said there was less weird shadows in this room.
Yeah.
Is there any more shadows kind of in the kitchen or near the fireplace?
Everywhere in here.
Okay, maybe I'll do a little bit of seeking.
I forget. Is the fireplace on or it's off?
It used to be on all the time. It's not anymore, and is covered in cobwebs.
Okay. I guess it just looks a little like the coals seem hot. I guess that's just the image.
That's just the asset.
It's not actually. It's like long since been used.
Right.
Cool.
So with that roll, you look around and you do notice that there's some stuff in the cabinet. Lyra coming in here, you notice that the cabinets used to be stocked. The shelves used to be stocked. It used to be like full, and there's nothing here except for what Fester has found in one of the drawers.
I don't know if Lyra saw the kitchen before, so she sort of
you would have
just
seen it when
beelined
you were a
back.
kid, and it was always full.
Sure.
I'll
Sounds
do-
good.
Wow, who wants a potion of flying or some unmixed herbs and salves? Anybody?
I mean,
I'll
the
take it.
potion of flying's cool. I don't know how often I'll use it. I guess I'm melee, so maybe it's more useful on me if we're ever dealing with like a flying enemy.
Fair enough.
If you want to toss it
There you
my
go.
way.
I'll just say I'll give it to you.
Sounds good. So what's this door situation, Brad?
It is just the wall. You specifically, because you've seen through the illusion, can see the shape of the door. You can see like even the paneling there, and can feel through it. Everyone else, to them, it looks like you're just looking at or touching the wall.
Okay, but when I go to open the door,
It doesn't open. You feeling around, you can feel kind of the outline of what would be a keyhole, but you can't like put a fingernail into it, so it's kind of like just the slight indent of the shape of a keyhole.
I'll say to the group, there used to be a door here, and it's kind of strange. Sorry, I do see the door still. It's just.
You see the door almost like it was
Like a memory of the door.
yeah, a
almost.
memory of the door.
There used to
know
be
what I
a
could
door
also
here, and it's
try,
kind of
guys?
fucking with me right now. What's that?
I'm gonna take my insistent door knocker and I'm gonna put it to the other side, over here where I am, and see if I can just open up the door right here.
You motherfucker with that insistent door knocker. But
Oh yeah, it seems the doors moved to this side.
how does
I
this
just open up a door beside it.
how does this work? I need to look at this
the
to
item?
see
Why
if
don't you just
it's
show it?
linked to the
Yeah.
door or no, it just
This dark
says
iron door
opens the
knocker
door to
comes
the
in
basement.
right
Okay,
outside.
so you you do that.
All right.
Turn it into a door. You fucker.
Oh, do you guys wanna? All right, look at that. Hey, I don't even need keys anymore. This is great.
Well, before we go down there, there's one more room over here if we want to go there. Or do we want to go down
Fair
first?
enough. Hey,
That's
hey,
confusing.
Ooch.
So what does
Ooch.
your
wanna go
insistent door
open
knocker
that
look
door?
like? The description says that
it look like?
can look like
Yeah.
different things, like a gargoyle or a person holding a ring, or it can look just like a regular door knocker.
So, you know, Goofy in that when he's the ghost in the Christmas Carol.
Right.
It's, that's his face. He's the door knocker. So he's got it's like hanging from his ears, and he's got the big nose, and you just use that.
Cool.
Amazing.
I don't know. Disney will probably sue us. So Goofree.
Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey.
Uh-huh.
Well, I call him Goofree.
Yeah.
Yeah, haha, haha.
Oh. All right. Are we going into this room then?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So who's gonna open the door up?
I'll kick it open.
Okay.
Oh.
So you open the door, and let me read the green text for you.
Yep.
This cluttered room reveals the missing furniture from elsewhere in the cottage. Chairs, tables, shelves, cabinets, boxes form a mountain of junk in the center of the room, crowned by a single wooden chair. Small bones, apple cores, and other detritus litter the floor beneath this makeshift throne. Sweet-smelling smoke rises from an incense burner, and garlands of dried flowers hang from the rafters. So, for a moment, almost like a flash, the kind of ramshackle room becomes a gigantic, gaudy throne room covered in gold and columns stretching out into infinity, and then back to what the room actually looks like. And
Put my
let's
hand on
see.
Lyra's shoulder before she walks in, and I'll say, "Something seems strange. I wouldn't walk in there quite yet."
Why did that seem familiar?
I have a
And
feeling it's
now
something with the smoke.
I'm going to ask, what is everyone wearing?
Not much.
Like a monk garb.
Hey,
I think I have a Are you talking
got-
for like jewelry or like just like outfit?
Anything that would be visible when looking at you.
Oh, a set of.
I got my holy prayer beads.
I have my bracelet and my monk garb,
Explorer's
My
clothing,
explorer's
slightly
my
magical
shield,
craft, and a mask, and
bracers.
on the head to pull down, and spectacles, and a wayfinder thing hanging off my belt, and a tool and a healer's kit on the other side of the belt. What
I have
else? Oh,
a
and a necklace.
charm
Oh,
of
nice.
cold resistance.
I've got my cloak of repute on it, so if
Actually-
they want to learn stuff about me, they can they get the same bonus I do to gather information about me.
Oh,
This is hilarious. I actually have spectacles and an eye thing and like a separate eyepiece.
yeah.
So you got
It's
double,
like
right?
it's
So
like connected to the
Yeah.
spectacles, and you just move it down
Yeah.
in front of the one eye.
As one does.
It's like your
Yeah.
As one does.
you're bifocal. Pretty
so-
much. Let's go bifocal.
Yeah. So what color is everyone's? Is all that stuff?
I like the dark robes because death. Really
I
stick
have
to theme.
green.
Yeah.
I have a green gi. Is there a specific color you're looking for?
Perhaps.
Okay.
I would imagine
Little
right now
spots of
Festus
color.
wearing red and white, but eventually when he goes back to being the non-creepy Fester, it'd probably be black. But right now I'm gonna go with red and white.
I don't
Right
know
now
what-
you've got your clothes. You're changing your clothes regularly, so you got red and white now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I got this
I'm
underwater,
washing.
so it might be like a bronzy color or like a greenish color.
Okay.
I don't know. I got that in Sane's area.
Alright.
Excuse me.
My bracers are like blackish. My hand wraps are white.
Alrighty.
Orange belt.
I've got a
Yellowish
good color
orange
in my
belt.
cheeks right now because I haven't turned totally white yet. So,
Okay. And I need to see something.
I don't think I'd be wearing
did
anything
stop Lyra from
gold if
going
I'm guessing right. That this guy might like gold shit.
Okay. So that is that. You also see a creature sitting on the makeshift throne. Come on. Let me open this. He looks like this.
oh, he's a
Ooh la
fancy
la.
guy.
He looks like he's here to do a deal.
Looks a little. Yeah, it looks a little.
Like genie-esque.
And
Hard to stand on 2 toes.
That's why he's got 4 of them.
Get out your guitars.
Wow.
And okay, Amanga, that door is open, and what would you guys like to do? You open it, and he's sitting there on the throne, and he sees Lyra, and he smiles with that big fucking mouth. Welcome
But he
to
doesn't
my
seem like
throne room.
Nice place you've got.
My hands on your shoulder, Lyra, and I'm shaking my head saying, "Don't go in there yet. Something's weird. Something's fishy. My little bishop is tingling right now. What's wrong?"
I mean, should we just talk from out here then? Or should we
I
close the door and leave?
suggest it, yeah. You know, I could
sorry,
probably
sorry,
shoot
wrong
him.
number and close the door.
I could probably, we could, let's close the door and talk for a sec. So close the door. Anyway, I don't know, guys. That guy's giving me the creeps.
Does he just stay? Does he come out to talk to us? I don't know.
I
I mean,
as you're closing the door, he kind of furrows his brow, like, "What?"
No one ever never just does that.
Yeah, I didn't expect to see anybody here, so this is kind of weird. So I don't know.
I mean,
I
did
could
you
shoot
see
him
all
with a
that
grappling
gold
hook
though?
and- What gold? I didn't see anything. I smelled incense, so I think he's got some sort of something's going on. He's got some weird spell or something.
He's just
happening.
got a hot
I think
date coming
there's-
up.
There are apple cores on the ground. He's like a pig.
And I'll be honest. I didn't really get a good look in. I was standing off to the side. I just caught a glimpse, but
I saw a fuck
Yeah.
ton of gold for like half a second.
my eyes were
Yeah, so-
focused on that.
Obviously,
guy
it's
in there.
a glimmer or whatever the heck that stuff is.
Glamour.
You can tell I'm not a gold kind of guy, so I'm gonna be playing with my beads, being like, you know what? Maybe I'll just throw some of these in here, and we'll see if he comes out steaming.
Throw a bead in there?
I've got my holy beads here. Well, no, actually they heal. Okay, never mind. They rest and heal. I could throw one at him if you want,
Well,
or I could shoot
I
my
mean-
grappling hook at him.
well, hold on. Like, he literally just said, welcome to my throne room," and we're just gonna like start blasting.
Hell yeah, man!
He might be the
It's like
king of
walking in-
something. What if an army comes after us?
Oh, king of what? Like a back alley homeless?
Well, I don't
dudes?
know.
Well, it sounds like he just broke into
I
there
mean-
and he's just sitting in there with some broken chairs. I mean, like,
The
that
king of the
seems kind of
scrapyard.
useless. Yeah.
I open the
King of
door.
the
As,
homeless guy.
ask him, "Who are you?"
My name is Yeshla.
See,
I'm
Nice
the
to
prince
meet you.
of this
homeless guys.
grand palace.
What grand palace, man? You're sitting in filth.
What's the? You're the prince, presumably of like a kingdom, right? What's the kingdom
Oh
called?
yes, Axon.
All right, I closed the door.
We're all kings in our mind, right? The mind kingdom. I think he's crazy.
Well, we're in the
Yeah.
Axum Woods, right? So he's saying he's the king of the whole woods. I guess is the what we should infer from that.
I mean,
Can I
that's,
do
that's
a recall
that's
knowledge
possible
about
interpretation.
Axon Kingdom?
Yeah, give me a recall knowledge. Mamanga, you've seen him now. If you want to give a recall knowledge on him,
I do. Yes.
I'll do the same if that's all right.
yeah,
Still think
updated
he's
my
a homeless
die. Do you
guy
like
that
how they
broke
look?
into here.
nice.
So,
I don't know if my hag
so-
lore helps at all here.
It does not.
Damn it. Or warfare lore.
you know, being a monk, I take care of a lot of homeless people, and this looks like a homeless guy.
Wait, you're not a monk.
So-
I'm the monk.
I'm a different kind of monk. You're a monk that punches people. I'm a monk that takes care of people.
I see no difference.
And I'm also
I take care of
secret-
people.
a secret spy. Well,
You got someone that's
Depends on
bothering
how-
you. I'll take care of them.
you'll take care-
I'm just. Well, I mean,
Um,
I see no
fair
difference
enough.
between these two pictures.
Exactly.
right? They're the same person, right?
Almost.
So let's.
Do you think he's like irritated by the fact that I keep closing the door on him? Because that's what I'm
Puzzled
going for.
at least.
Probably
I'm
yes.
going for irritated.
So.
I was hoping to get him out of that
Um,
room.
Oh snap! You rolled really good. I thought you rolled lower. So he did tell you his name.
What was
which
his name
is
again?
Yeshla.
Yeshua.
Yshula. Fester. With that religion roll, you know that he is a div and a fiend, and he is unholy. And
Obviously, he's unholy guy. He's some sort of fiend.
he
Look
is
at him.
specifically his specific species of div is Pyraka,
He's a Paraka div. Ugh.
and
Pyraka or Hyraka?
Pi, P-A-I,
Okay.
Raka.
You know, sometimes I don't pronounce it properly. I'm sorry. My goodness.
And what you know very specifically about Pyraka divs is that they hate the color red.
Oh shit.
And if they see red, they, will metaphorically see red as well. And if they see someone wearing red, if they are in battle, that will be the person they kill first.
I am so happy.
Well,
I was
guys-
this close with going to default color
Yeah.
for the Traveler's Class. I'm like, nah, I'll go the Necromancer. Like, wow,
Yeah.
it was that close.
I'll just say, hey guys, just so you know, if you want to kill that guy, he's gonna want to kill me back. So if we do this, let's do it fast and just. Mamanga, can you go get up a bunch of thralls so we can just kind of overwhelm them? Let's just kill this guy. There's too many bums in this world anyway.
I have like eye/tattoos. I don't know if they'd be red or not.
What color is your tattoo?
My tattoos on my arms are like black, but on my
Is this to your like eyeshadow
yeah,
tattoo?
I guess it'd be black as well. And then maybe when it's in dark vision, it would like glow a little red. But
Right.
since we're not in dark vision, I think it'd be inert at the moment.
Okay. In the dark, it starts to glow red so that you can see blood.
Yeah, that's what
Right.
allows me to like pick up stuff, I guess. And
Okay.
Yeah, when my tattoos are inert, they're all black. We'll say.
Okay. Sounds good.
Do they glow red when they're not inert?
My eye/ would glow red. My the tattoos on my arms when I use my enveloping light, they like light, so they're like, light colored, yellowish. It's just like a bright light.
So do you guys just want to kill this guy? 'Cause I'm about it. Let's kill him. Or do you guys want to go downstairs?
Do we know
'Cause I did
anything
open that
else
door.
about Pyraka divs? Like, do they grant
Um,
wishes? Are they like genies?
So, if we open this door and you target him, Fester, you can, because you succeeded, you can roll another recall knowledge. Just target him and you can, it'll show me better rather than me having to look back and forth. So that is all you know about Pyraka divs.
I like to imagine we
All
really
I
just
know
did
is-
that. Open the door, just you stare him down and then close it again.
And nobody else knows anything about them, so that's all that you can get unless you fight them and figure out stuff.
Do you guys want to go downstairs first, and then kill this guy? Or do we
I have
want
to
just
admit,
clear this floor off?
I'm a little bit intrigued about what he's doing in there. He's not immediately hostile. He's gathered all the nonsense. Either he's on drugs or he's doing some.
Well, obviously, I have a feeling something to do with his incense and stuff like that, and there's like probably mind altering. So I'd suggest if we do battle him, let's just try to zap him from the doorway. If he comes out, then we can attack him. So maybe Mamanga, do you want to throw some? We'll open the door. You'll throw some thralls in there,
Well,
and we can just kind of start peppering him from out here.
We don't want to like talk to him, see what he's about first, and then start blasting if we don't like it.
I don't like the guy anyway.
What if he wants to give us a bunch of his money? I saw
Or-
so much
There's no
money. I saw
more-
so
more-
much money.
Or more importantly,
There's-
information.
There's more to life than information and money.
I'm just
Sometimes you
saying,
just gotta
I
kill
got a
people.
taste of spending some real money recently. I feel so strong now all of a sudden with these new runes. Thank you again, Mamanga, by the way. And
Alright.
You know
Well,
it.
if you want to get in there, I'm gonna hold back, but I'll tell you what. this
like
is
we can
what's gonna
talk from the
happen.
door.
Just wait. If you want to go in there, I'm gonna get my grappling hook ready, and I'm gonna shoot you and pull you out if something happens.
Okay. I mean,
And, just remembered, if you do want to use a mystic point, you can re-roll that recall knowledge. So on a fail, you can't learn anything else, but if you continue to pass, you can do up to 4 recall knowledges. But that's up to you if you want to use it.
How the hell
Can
do
I use it on mine?
Anyway.
I'll use mine.
Yeah,
If
sure.
that's okay. So this should be with a +10 instead of whatever.
So
Would it be helpful if I targeted him?
no, that's fine.
Okay.
That would be
Open the door
that,
again,
so that would
please.
still be a fail.
Fuck.
Luckily,
How do I do
oh
it?
no, that would be a critical fail. So you know,
Even with
nothing.
the +10?
Even with the +10.
legendary? Dang. Okay.
Where are my Here we go. Okay, I'll use a mythic point. Fuck it. Come on, break it down.
And Mamanga, you can do the same if you'd like. Same as Lyra.
There we go.
Sure.
Don't worry about it. I got this, guys. That's a +10.
So no, that would be because you're a master in religion. That would be a +4, which
18.
is still a fail.
Actually,
use
no, I'm
my
gonna.
mythic point.
Even with your mythic point.
I'm actually gonna be stingy. I don't want to. I don't want to use it. I don't want to
Okay.
use a reroll. I
Alright.
might have
we
a
should
better
just
use
kill
for
it
it.
back.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think, Mamanga? You want to just blast, or you want to talk to him?
I mean, he started with talking, so I'm liable
Yeah,
to
it's
at least see where that starts. I'm not opposed to blasting, but
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
my
just-
thought too. It's unusual we don't just get blasted, so I'm curious about it.
yeah,
know?
exactly.
Fair enough. I'm gonna get my spell ready.
Fair.
So I'm
Fair.
gonna get my moonlight ray ready to start freaking blasting. Actually, you know what?
Oh,
Uh,
go ahead.
I'll get my divine wrath ready.
Oh, can we say during all this? Oh,
Oh, never mind. You didn't see shit.
okay. Can we say
Get it
how long have we been exploring the house since the fights? Would I have had a chance to recover some focus points?
That is up to you. If you did want to take some time, we can bump it up by
What do you guys think?
a bit.
I'm willing to spend the time. I mean, I got a door down here we can go downstairs in, so I'm happy with whatever.
Let's just talk to the guy. What's
Okay.
the worst that could happen?
Famous last words, right?
You said it.
So I open the door and I just talk from here some more. Be like, so you're the Prince of Axum, you said? Like the woods?
Says yes.
The woods that we're in is what you're referring to?
The kingdom you're in.
People- Right. Yeah. Is there a forest in this kingdom that you're aware of?
Of course, it is
Okay.
my father's hunting woods,
Right.
but
What kind of drugs have you been taking?
says I'm straight edge.
Right. So am I.
Like,
I mean, I usually don't drop a little something in my incense to get me a little bit more speaking to God. What have you.
what's with this very nice throne you've got here?
Why, it is my throne. My father's is much nicer.
Fair enough. So what do you do here all day? What's going on?
I take shit, what is it? I hold court for my subjects. And he kind of gestures.
Okay.
I'll go to Lyra and say, hey, ask him about the guy with the cape that I pushed down the hole.
Are you aware of there's a hole
Maybe
in the next room in the floor?
You see a bit of an eye twitch, and he says yes.
And also, like, what's up with all the, like, black
Black vine.
tentacle plants upstairs?
Roots.
I don't know what you mean. There's no upstairs. This is the only floor of this small palace.
Oh, You haven't explored your whole kingdom yet.
Can I sense motive and see how
Yeah.
how he's feeling right now?
Sure.
If he's like looking to like break or anything?
As far as you can tell, everything is fine. He's telling you what he's telling you.
I mean, if you care to follow me, I'll show you the upstairs. Maybe you just weren't aware of it. There's a button in the main room that pops down a ladder.
Is there now?
Yeah,
I would be interested to see this.
sure.
I run through that room and I close the door.
Oh yeah, because you're wearing red, right?
Yeah. I will look
And
through
I
the keyhole.
I point him towards the ladder that should still be popped down here.
Okay. He says, "There's nothing there, my friend."
I go to climb the ladder. I'd be like, then explain this as I'm, climbing.
You must be a wizard able to fly.
Give him the potion of flying and he could go up there. As I say it through the door.
Can I
Is there another person here?
Don't look at me! Get away!
just the skeleton, if you don't mind, like, see where I'm touching here? Can you touch this? And I'd like gesture towards the ladder. Just touch it. It's physically there.
He does, and then says, "It's just one of the columns."
How long have you been here?
A few weeks, maybe a month.
Out of curiosity, down here, do you see a door or just a wall?
Just a wall.
And what about on this side? Right here.
Just a wall. It appears someone attached a door knocker to it, but
Okay. I mean,
Interesting.
in your throne room there, do you see a bunch of gold?
of course.
So that's what I saw. Momonga, can you make anything of this?
You can sense motive.
Sure, I will try to sense. You know what? And I will try to sense motive, and I will use my ears that hear the truth to
Ooh.
burn a mythic point and attempt to roll at a mythic proficiency.
Okay.
Like, my hunch, I have no idea, but my hunch is he's somehow in a
That's what I want here.
trance or something. That's showing him
That's what I was saying.
something he doesn't
Man,
want to
when
see.
I usually burn a little bit of extra in my incense. I get that kind of thing that lets me talk to God.
Shut up, door! And I kick the
So-
door.
Oh, you found it.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how to add the mythic proficiency to it, but
I don't think there is a way yet. So
Okay.
expert, that would be 3 more, so 2, 4, 6 would put you at a thing. What is his? It still goes off deception even if he's not deceiving you.
yeah, I'm excited to see if it makes a difference though.
So
Mid,
it does.
yes.
With that, you get it exactly.
Nice.
So it doesn't appear that he's being untruthful, but something is affecting him. With that sense motive, you kind of see the faintest hint of those shadowy tentacles, with a couple of them going into his head.
To his butt.
Straight up the rectum.
Excuse me, friend, but
Yeah.
I think you've got something magically attached to you. You mind if I try to get rid of that?
I suppose.
I will attempt
Um.
to dispel magic on him, trying to end that shadowy effect that I've caught a glimmer of.
Okay.
Would you have said something about those roots? Because I thought we were. They retreated from fire, didn't they?
No. They
Oh, they
burned
did?
like regular
They did
vines,
a retreat. From it.
but they didn't
Excuse me,
retreat.
sir. I hope you don't mind if I just burn your eyes.
Well, I mean-
So, click
It's
that
Frank's hot
counteract
sauce. I put that
button.
shit on
I'm not
everything.
sure how that's gonna work. I've never done this before.
Okay. Counteract check.
Okay. So.
So that means all that gold's just an illusion? Damn. I was hoping
Awesome.
we could.
Illusion.
I was hoping this was the
Um,
illusion and we could go to the
Based
gold.
on the target effects level, and DCs by level. 2E DC by level based DCs.
By the way, friend,
Um,
how do you feel about the color red?
You see a little more than a twitch on his face.
Right. Understood.
So you do successfully counteract for the briefest moment. You see them like quickly retreat, and he sees the area, and then right back in, and he. I believe I saw something, but was that just an illusion? Are you playing tricks on me, friend?
So I think
No, I'm not an illusionist, and I generally don't like such anyway. But I unfortunately was not able to remove whatever that was for more than a moment.
this place, what you saw is what we're seeing right now. This place seems cloaked in shadow magic of some sort. I'm not sure if you have any familiarity of such, but
He says, I can see very well in the dark.
and well, I I don't know if that's I also can. But let's not go to dark places together. We I don't know if you've when you first came to this palace, did it seem more like a house?
He says, it was.
Do you know anything about a hag in these woods?
Does he?
Maybe Iron Tavia might ring a bell.
Let me see.
My thought is maybe he came here, sort of searching for her and then got corrupted by this place or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a specific part, and I clicked the link that goes to it, and it took me to the beginning of the chapter instead of to that specific heading.
Nice.
Always fun.
Sorry,
So-
guys. I left for a second. Did we find out if we got the stuff off of him?
Just for a second.
For a brief moment, he saw
Yeah.
the house and then it
Yeah.
grabbed
Of
him
course.
back.
I rolled a 10, so
Well, I can try dispel magic, and I can also try see the unseen as well.
So that's what
Maybe.
I tried dispel, and it seemed like it did do something, but I didn't roll super high, so you could give it a shot.
But
You
to
actually
do that-
rolled pretty well.
Yeah. You might wanna strip
You
down to do that.
you
have a
dispelled.
+16.
You think that you dispelled it, but
Grabbed him right again.
it grabbed him right again.
Okay.
So
Well, you know what?
you
I'll
got
just
rid of
call
it,
from the
but
door.
then more of it came in to reattach to him.
What do you call from the door?
I'm gonna say get him back into his room, and maybe we can go downstairs and cut the root off at the source.
Could.
Um,
Just to be clear, Brad, I didn't see that shadow in the room.
you did not see anything in that room.
Perfect.
Can I will also cast my see the unseen.
See the unseen.
Gaze pierces through illusions.
So you are seeing through and seeing the cottage as we're seeing it here, and all of the shadows that you keep catching glimpses of in the corner of your eye stop being in the corner of your eye, and they are everywhere. They're not all vines. Some of them are tendrils. Some of them, it's like the entire wall is made of shadow. And you can give me...
Anything about that hole specifically? Because he's in that room.
Depends on if he's looking into the hole.
Not quite
Dare
yet.
you?
Okay.
I'll wait until my
so-
friends are around before I stare into the abyss, because the abyss might stare back.
Back. Yeah.
So you can give me
Look
another
into a big
recall
room.
knowledge.
Recall knowledge. You got.
Yeah. This would be you could be using your lore master lore. So you recognize this as the shadow plane, the nether realm, reaching into the normal universe.
Spoopy.
Alright, I'll call through the door real quietly. This is the shadow realm creeping into our universe. Something's up, guys.
I mean, I guess we sort of already suspected that.
We should go
Yeah. But
yeah.
downstairs. So if you can get him back into his room so I can come out.
Can't
that
you
would
just
be
like
great.
drop trow? Can't you put your clothes away so you don't have to hide from the guy?
I put my robes on inside out and it's still red and white.
Just put it in a fucking bag.
So
I'm
hey,
naked, man.
give me a
out of
highs or lows.
curiosity-
So, friend,
Guys. Who are you asking?
Anyone.
What are we asking
highs
for?
never dies, right, guys?
Guys.
Oh, always highs. I can't.
And I'm gonna ask you, what is highs? Is highs good for you or bad for you?
Highs is always good.
If it's what we called, it's good for us.
If it's what you called, it's good. Okay.
Highs would be good.
Okay.
Nothing happens?
Well, because the lows are always bad, right? If you're on your
Yeah.
highs.
That's fair, yeah.
I'll sort of ask this guy about the color red, like out of curiosity. Like if I heard if you see the color red, you get very angry. Do you go out of your way to be angry at the color red, or like if there hypothetically was someone in this house wearing red, and like would you just like be willing to avoid looking at them?
I've got rosy cheeks
Possibly.
too.
Okay, because we're trying to help you here. Our friend is wearing red. We don't want to anger you. We're not trying to insult you.
I have a more pertinent question. Is there anything? Because we heard you through the door, right? So is there anything? Did you have anything relatively recently to do with the Shadow Realm?
He says no, nothing. I
call out, "You haven't
want
been playing Yu-Gi-Oh?"
you, Lyra, to give me a make an impression roll.
Ooh, I don't think I'm good at that, guys.
I don't think you are.
That's
Don't even see
diplomacy
making
probably.
Yeah.
I'm a +0, lads. Might be a reroll on this. Yeah. I'm gonna reroll that
That's
with
not
my
bad.
mythic point. It says it's a crit failure, so I think it was
It
bad.
is. It's very bad.
A 14?
How do I? Oh, just need to scroll down. Reroll and keep the new result with.
Oh!
That's +10 though.
Plus 10 is
It's-
still a critical fail.
It's if.
Tell me
Well, it
another.
wasn't a crit failure before at 14.
It was.
Was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then never mind.
It was a crit fail before as well.
All right.
So he says, "Your friend wearing red. He's in the other room, isn't he?"
He's actually upstairs.
But that's not where the sound's coming from, is it?
I mean,
I'll try to throw my voice to make it sound like it's coming from
as he
upstairs.
tries to go towards him, I will stop him. I'll put my arm out. Friend, we're trying to help you. Don't make us hurt you.
Oh.
Actually, you know what?
But
Is
maybe
this
I
a window
want to.
right here, Brad?
Hmm?
I'm gonna hop out the window. God damn
Okay.
it. I'm hopping out the window.
Give me a,
You announced that?
So,
I'm not announcing it, but I am. I'm like, yeah.
hold on. Before you go out, we are going to roll some initiative to see if you can get out before he opens the door.
Like I said, I would be trying to stop him from getting to the door as well.
Mm-hmm. So,
Can I use my mythic point to re-roll that?
I think you can actually.
I don't know how I would do it.
I rolled a
Right
nat
click
one
it
on my
in,
initiative.
Mythic point.
Right click in chat and then keep the higher result.
Right.
Oh no, it's keep the new result. Yeah, keep the new result.
Yeah.
It's even worse, but you are
Yeah, but I
going
don't wanna get
plus
my plus
8.
Plus, yeah. Still
So
lower than his, though.
that is still lower than his. So that would put you at 23. And Momonga?
Yeah. Oh. There we go. Oh, Emma.
Well, we tried. We
Yeah.
tried to be nice to this guy.
Ooh, Alec actually got a 35.
Grab him, Moloch!
So, considering that
So-
I did actually have, well, I guess I did my other spell. I was gonna say I had my moonbeam ready, but considering I did the see the unseen, fuck it. So you know what I will do before he runs in. So as I'm trying to get out, I just pull my robe over my head so my white ass is showing.
You like
Maybe it'll
these
give
cheeks?
me one more second.
So Alec is gonna step up. I'm gonna be right back because I've had to pee for about an hour.
Yeah.
So I'll be right back.
I'm just imagining like Fester's giant ass gets stuck in the window hopping out, and that's all he sees.
Yeah. But the funny thing is, I was able to get most of my robe out, so it's just my ass and my white legs hanging out, kicking in there
Yeah.
with my little, I guess, what do they call it? It's not really a diaper. It's like when you take
Oh,
the
it's
robe,
a,
No, it's
you, like,
definitely a
wrap it
diaper.
around.
A breech cloth.
What do you
Breech
call it?
cloth?
Sorry? A breech
Should be.
cloth? Yes.
Yeah, breech
I'll
cloth.
be wearing that.
Definitely a diaper.
Either
I
that or a
thought.
dirty
Wait,
loincloth.
I thought it was just your hooded bishop under there.
Yeah, breech cloth.
Well,
Yeah,
you
a
see,
cloth
like,
worn
I
to
pulled
cover
that
the
to
loins.
side
It's
to show you.
Ah.
yeah, it's It's a loin or a loincloth, a breechcloth,
A
a loincloth,
loincloth,
same
okay.
thing.
So my loincloth might have like a brown streak down it, but I'm still trying to get out. I'm kicking my legs as much as I can.
Here's the difference. A breechcloth or a loincloth is just simply like a wrap, kind of, right? A breechcloth is the same loincloth, but then it's like wrapped up with stuff. So like the diaper-looking thing, that is a breechcloth. Or
Okay,
clout.
fair enough.
Breechclout. Cloth.
Okay.
Breechcloth.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
But
I
my
love
breechcloth
etymology.
is
I
not
love
red.
words.
That's awesome.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, so Alec is not going to attack him yet. He's going to Tui
Lock the
ready.
door.
Ready action. This is going to trigger. Your turn then ends. Okay, so it's okay if he's used an action already. I wasn't sure if you had to have an action remaining. So Alec is going to ready an attack. If Yeshua does anything, aggressive.
Yeah.
Which Yeshua
Why
is.
Can't he just grab him?
Tisk tisk.
He could have tried, but he's trying to not be aggressive yet until aggression comes his way.
Trying to block the door.
Yeah. And that is when so
Wait, Ishula's drained? Cool.
he appears to be drained.
Oh, he was fighting some of those pussies.
Some of those
I forget their
that or-
names.
Well,
Well, that he was either
obviously, after you've had a couple rounds against some pussies, you usually are drained.
You'll be a little drained. Yeah.
I mean, or he couple rounds, or he was couple rounds and he was like actively being like leached
Sucked
magically.
out.
He
Yeah.
was sucked dry.
The
Forgot.
pussy was sucking him dry.
As it does, gentlemen, as it does.
He
I
needs
see
a
nothing
nap,
wrong
that's
with
what
this.
He needs. You know, take a break.
What's going on? What's going on?
You don't notice anything.
Uh-oh.
Nothing's going
What's
on.
going? Me as a player, what's going on? What's going on?
I forgot to add some things to
that
combat.
Okay.
In other
that
words,
pussy was good.
oh,
Pussy.
So
Pussy.
Don't be
Uh,
gross.
Yeshua
Pussy.
has a special passive a special passive thing that allows him to do something that he can do normally, but it allows him to do it without seeing where he's going. So he is going to cast Dimension Door.
and there it is.
Is he gonna
Dude.
fall through the hole immediately?
He can. His passive lets him Dimension Door anywhere inside the cottage without seeing it. So he knows
Right.
exactly where everything is.
But he doesn't know that there's a hole there.
He does. He did say, even when you asked, yes, he knows there's a hole.
Did he? Oh.
Yeah, you asked about it and he
Never
said
mind.
yes.
Say it, unfortunately.
So he just knows there's a hole in his palace. And he didn't get any of his subjects to fix it. Do I get to use stand still for that? No, right?
No, because he used a spell.
Okay.
Do you have what's it called?
Opportunity attack? I
Yeah,
don't.
reactive strike. No? Okay.
Just the stand still, yeah.
Alright, and I don't think, even though he's a war priest, I don't think he's got it either. He's got shield block, but not, yeah, no reactive strike.
I got
I just
fine.
want
Where
to
do I
see.
find my reactions?
It would be in your
And your
actions
character
section,
sheet
and
under
you
actions
scroll
at the
down.
very bottom.
So he zoops
I
over
thought it
here.
was something I could have done before I actually went and he came after me, which would have been easier than trying to run through the window, but it's what it is right now. I'll see if I can survive long enough.
So
Well,
he
I think we're just fighting him now.
he zoops in there next to you. He slashes at you with his claws, dealing 17 damage.
We gotta get in there.
And I need you to roll me a fortitude save.
Or you gotta get
Which
out.
you succeed. Okay, so you're fine.
After he slashes me, I just go, suck a dick. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you, man? I knew we should just kill this fucking guy. God.
And seeing you, he roars as well.
Ugh, I don't even have ears.
Is that just flavor or is that something?
Just flare.
Okay.
He roars. And then this creature is going to fly. What is its speed? It should be showing. There we go.
So it's a party now.
Is
Yeah.
is Fester's new artwork still gonna have a red robe?
No, it's gonna be inked as well. So I don't know if she's. Do you know if her ink drawings are just black and white, or if it's gonna have?
It really depends on Mel on the day.
Yeah,
So I guess we're gonna find out.
we'll find out.
She'll probably draw him like Fester the Molester, though.
I told her that that's what ChatGPT came up with, and that we were looking for something else. And when she said, oh, I should be able to get it to you by Sunday, and I'm like, okay, we'll just make fun of Pat some more on Saturday.
Great.
The diddler.
So
Diddler.
it flies up and strikes you with a hit
Okay.
and 10 void damage. And I want to see what its other thing does. Shadow Hand Strike on its previous action. Oh, there is no saving throw on this.
Oh, fun.
So
Whatever that is.
it strikes you, and you feel that hit, the coldness of the void damage, and then you see part of your shadow kind of tear off.
Oh shit, that ain't good.
And you are
Interesting.
enfeebled 1.
Are you guys able to see it?
You can see it now as it's come in.
Okay.
And Momonga, you are up. Oh, it shouldn't be invisible anymore. Never mind. There we go. I put invisible on them to see if I could unhide them, but I couldn't.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you know what I'm gonna do.
Oh yeah.
What I have to.
Summon some thralls.
Summon some thralls, baby. Oh, it's terrible. Okay. So pull up the little thing there. So let's start. Let's put something between you and me because I don't like that.
So
and,
did Olich get to attack that guy, considering he got to go first? He didn't do anything?
He readied his attack because he didn't want to start anything until something happened. So he readied an attack in case anything aggressive was done.
Would that
So
include the
him hearing
shadow
me
attacking
scream
me?
like a bitch.
Actually, that
anything
would
like
include that. So he is
I
going
don't think
to...
he can do anything about the guy.
I
'cause of the
don't
door
think he
being
can
closed.
yet.
Yeah.
But he is going to get his strike off as well. Yours hit. Your
Sorry,
thrall
guys, I
did
just
hit.
want to-
Cool. I am turning my spirit damage thing back on for this BT dubs.
Okay.
I think it's. I want
And
to.
I don't think that's gonna do... Oh, it does still take damage. It does take
Nice.
physical damage. Why is Alec... Okay, maybe I have to move Alec into the party for a bit in order for him to not be treated as a creature. Did you roll damage?
No, I just want to make sure I did hit. I just want to make sure I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Okay, I just before because
Yeah.
Cool. And like I said, I know it says bludgeoning, but I have the little spirit override. I don't. We'll have to look and see why that's not overriding.
Yeah.
Later.
So before I click this, I want to see. And it was spirit damage, right?
Yes, spirit.
Okay. So it appears to take less damage than you would assume.
Okay.
I don't
From
know
spirit
why.
damage?
Even from spirit damage, yeah.
Okay.
Fair.
And he took less from slashing?
It did take less from slashing, yes.
Okay. Okie dokie. In that case, then, in that case, I'm gonna do the same damn thing. What am I talking about? Oh, screw. Yeah. This initial turn, I'm just gonna do it twice more. More thralls. Thralls
Okay.
everywhere. So. Bada boom.
Okay, he's gonna do that on his next
And-
turn.
Bada boom.
I'm talking about Alec, so don't worry. Alec is gonna get stronger against these shadows for next turn.
So this time we'll ride
Shadows?
piercing
There's
damage.
more?
Whoa.
Perhaps.
Shit.
There's
And
26.
that's a hit. That was almost a crit.
Yeah, it would have been, but I had map.
They have low AC.
Yeah.
But I think this might... Oh, no, it's still up. It's very close.
Is it resisting piercing damage as well?
It is.
Okay. I'm just
Probably
going for
all
everything.
physical.
Yeah, it seems that way, but
One
more.
So, you guys do know...
Bloop. And one here because I need some protection.
I'll shout through the door. Sorry, Fester. I know you didn't want this to happen this way.
Son of a bitch.
By the way, you can kill him.
That's
I
a
need
miss.
help.
That's a miss.
Ah, you got this. And I start walking away. No. Not my turn yet.
That a miss, I
Alright.
imagine?
That is a miss, yes, sorry.
Okay, cool. Well, that's the end of my turn. Oh, I hit. Oh, there we go. I'm like, I know
Yep.
I hit enter.
Okay, so this thing is going to come up here, not know that this is, that the thrall is Nothing. They
I love it.
they don't have any immunities, do they?
They
Oh.
have some. Yeah, they've got bleed, death effects, disease, metal, and poison immunities.
Okay.
Not immune to void.
No.
Immune to metal?
Yeah, I know. Weird, right?
I think that's supposed to be mental.
Mental. Oh, okay.
If you
that
start-
makes more
Oh,
I
If
think
you
it's
whip out
supposed
your
to be
electric
mental, and they
guitar,
selected
yeah.
the wrong one.
I was just reading it off this handy dandy.
Oh no,
list real
it's
quick.
on there. It just
Yeah.
I think they selected the
Metal,
wrong one
great
when they
swords
created
don't
it.
hurt, nothing.
Yeah,
I
nothing
was
hurts
picturing
it.
if you like whip out your
Iron
electric
Heart, you
guitar,
can
it
go.
doesn't work.
Okay, so it attacks that one, and then for its third action,
Well,
attacks
really.
that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
And then we are on Fester.
So, I'm trying to figure out if I want to. I've got two options that I'm going through in my head right now. I'm either going to, because what I should have done is I should have just done my cantrip of illusionary disguise and switched up my red on my shirt.
You could have done that,
I mean,
yeah.
you could try it now. Maybe
I
he'll
could try
stop
it
being
now.
angry if you're not wearing red anymore.
Fuck it, let's try it. I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast that,
All right.
and then basically there's no red on me anymore. It's black. And I'll
Okay.
be like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? This is fucking crazy.
Says
And I will. Yeah, that'll be my action. Will be like, what are you like? Why are you attacking me?
We told you the shadows are messing with you, man.
Yeah. This
Says
is, like,
that
I'm
doesn't
a
matter,
monkey.
but we're fighting now anyway.
Ah.
Well, obviously you've got a small penis, and I'm going to rip it off from you. So, yes, prepare yourself. And I will. Well, let me just ask the DM. Do you think I would have put? Actually, do you think I would have had my knife out or no?
Would you have had your knife
Were
out?
you preparing for a fight?
Well, I was trying to get the fuck out of there, is what I was, because I didn't want. I was originally preparing a spell, but that all went crazy.
You had your crossbow upstairs.
Well, okay, hold up. It's I got a free action that says for my holy prayer beads.
Yeah.
Can I like use that?
What
I can
is
either
this
bless-
free action?
Hold on, let me go put it up for you.
Cast Bless or Heal once per day. So, yes, you could do that.
What does the bless do?
Bless
You know what?
gives yourself and allies within 15 feet +1 to attack rolls.
And the heal gives me what? 1d8?
Yes, because you actually, I don't know what you would. It doesn't specify what amount of actions, and since this is a free action, you could use the second or third level one. If you use the second level one, it gives you an additional 8 hit point heal. So you could cast that.
I will.
Okay.
Cast heal anyway, with one or the other, so I don't know exactly.
So
I'll heal myself.
all right. So what you can do, and then give yourself back the, because I don't have it set up for you yet. I didn't realize that. Do that, yes. Cast it from there, and then I'll give you back the spell slot.
Yeah, I'll just.
So
like heal.
heal versus living, and then
Shit, did I pick the wrong one?
yeah, select other variant, and then
Heal?
nope, the 2 action one. one that says, oh, sorry, I just clicked it. Heal versus living, 2 actions.
This one.
Yeah.
Oh, I do not have permission.
Oh, sorry. Probably because of me. Can you roll healing now?
I will just roll. I will roll the healing.
There you go.
Cool. And then I'll just be like I said before, buddy. I'm gonna rip your dick off by the root. And, yeah, that's how you want to play. We are gonna play.
All right.
I'll be right back.
And then,
Yeah.
okay. And this one is going to, I can't see in there. This one's going to zoop over there, attack the thrall,
My babies.
and then use its third action to move up. And that is its turn. And now, Lyra, you are up.
Well, I guess I'm gonna Flurry of Blows this fool.
Okay.
To kick us off.
So this one is, like,
Oh, I'm
very bad. It's not looking
Good.
good.
Yeah, I'm hopeful that I'm first gonna go into Tiger Stance.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack this one with my Flurry of Blows. Tiger Claw. No map. Boom, boom. And because of the crit, that first 9 plus however much. Oh no, just 9 damage will bounce to the other 2 shadows.
Okay.
I assume it can't bounce to the dude through the door.
I would say no.
Yeah, so then bounce to those 2.
Okay. Is immune to unconscious. Why was it saying it's immune to unconscious? I don't know. But 9 damage.
Me too.
So that one is
I would like-
also dead.
I would like to react.
Oh.
To them dying?
Okay.
Yes.
Does this spell, I think I remember it, require a creature to be a living creature?
It
Or
ends
physical?
within 60 feet, dies. Let me read the bigger, longer thing. Of
Yeah.
It. I'm not sure.
From that initial blurb, I'd say no, but.
Yeah. I see if
It
there's a longer
says the corpse's space.
Do these
So-
things just poof?
They just poof. They are shadows. So
Okay,
there's
well,
no
never-
corpse for these ones.
Well, if there's no corpse, I wouldn't be able to react to it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't worry about that.
And then for my other action, can I just like walk over here and open the door? Is that a thing I can do?
It would be 1 action to move, 1 action to open the door.
Okay. Well, then I can't do that. In which case, I will. I mean,
You really need to like get some darts or something so that you can do some range.
I'll just use my Heaven's Thunder. Prep that for next turn.
Alrighty.
Apply effect. And that'll end my turn.
Okay, and did the... Okay, the damage didn't take. There we go. I need to hit enter. Oh, no. Never mind. There's actually, one more.
What?
More of these buggers.
So, this one is going to come up to here. strike Lyra and miss. And then for its third action, critically miss. Okay. So, Alec is going to...
I'll call out to Alec. Go help Fester if we got
yeah.
this.
Okay. So he opens the door and says...
As I see him, I will be like, I know I said I wanted to kill him, but how about we hurt him real bad and then knock him the fuck out?
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Do you want to like interrogate him or just like petty?
Well, out of game right now, I would assume that we might actually be able to get rid of the black roots that are affecting him. He might, not be such a dick.
Well, I think he's just really angry that you were wearing red. I don't think this has
either
anything
way.
to do with the tendrils.
You know what? I'm not wearing red right now, as you can see.
Yeah,
So, I
fair.
mean, like, the guy's kind of a dick. Like I said, if he doesn't, let's say, we get rid of the black roots and he's still a dick, then I'll rip his dick off to kill him.
Okay.
Perfect. Fantastic.
So Alec uses a turn to open the door, and then greatsword and miss, and then greatsword and hit. And now we're on to Yishala. Because you are no longer wearing red, he can't see the red. Even though he knows it's there, he can't see it. So he's not definitely going for you. So I'm going to roll a d6. 1 to 3 is going to be you. 4 to 6 is going to be Alec. 1.
Motherfucker.
He just has taken a
Bring
quick
it.
dislike to you.
Yeah.
Well,
So
obviously a lot of people do. They see my robe and they just don't like me.
So he's going to
Here's a
slash
hint,
at
it's
you
not the robe.
and
What?
and deal 13 damage to
Don't know
you.
what you mean.
And I need a fort save from you. Ah, you failed.
Brad seems too happy
What's
about that.
You're fucked.
It's up to
I'll
you.
I'll like
black
a
tendrils
start.
up.
Are you
You
gonna
can-
roll it?
Get some black tendrils up my bum.
You can
I'll probably
use-
just use my last one thing.
Okay.
How do I re-roll it again?
I
should be right.
you should be able to
click
just
on
click
the
it. Yeah.
Castle there. Oh no, I don't know.
Yeah, it says for me if you
Re-roll.
Just using.
there you go.
Oh,
just
even worse.
re-roll
Okay,
it.
never mind.
But that should be plus.
He's
however much.
expert, so that would be 2, 4, 6 would put it at a
24.
24, which is a pass.
Nice.
Woo, thank goodness.
I was worried it's like a
Buddy, I'm gonna
smart
rip your
kick
dick
down
off.
the hole or something.
Oh man, this can get really bad. So
Oh.
be happy that you have
You shouldn't have,
succeeded. Okay, so that is not going on. And what are these spells? It's got a it's got a curse that I almost gave to Fester, and then I'm like, no, he's kind of acting exactly how the curse would make him act. So never mind.
Giving me that curse. Come on, I would never notice the difference. right?
There'd be no
so,
signs of it.
Yeah, I start slowly touching his bum while he's.
Yeah.
And
What are you
this
doing?
is
You're just all of a sudden really into kids.
not gonna happen.
Oh.
Okay. So he really doesn't have anything except for attack. So again, 3 is gonna be Fester again. So let's go for his map. And he still hits.
Uh-oh.
For a 19.
Another fort save?
And another fort save.
Uh-oh. How you doing over there? Not feeling good, eh?
Woo!
Yeah.
I'm getting my ass kicked, you losers. Come on, help me
Succeed.
out here.
Hey, I'm fighting my own shadow over here. Leave me alone.
Oh yeah, he's shadow boxing.
And then
Oh.
Fester again. But it is map 10 and a critical miss. That time
Does he
he...
fall down the hole now?
Oh. Ooh. Highs or lows?
Highs or lows that he falls down the hole?
Highs?
I would argue a low should mean he goes low, but
Oh, well, you know what? Maybe this one time we can go low for the falling down the hole.
You're sure about lows?
Sure, let's switch up the one
I'll let
time.
Fester decide this time.
So it's currently not falling down the hole, but he swipes and then he needs to make a save. I think I need to do that. And then... Okay, he fails. Now...
Oh, he looked in the hole.
He looked in the hole. And it's not going to do too much to him, but it does... he's... well, you see... As he looks back up at you, his eyes cross for a second, and then he looks at you. So he does have something else going on.
As I see that happen, I say, "What's in the hole?
Yeah, what's in the hole?
What's in the hole?
You don't want to look, man. Just don't worry about it. No, don't.
What's in
I'll
the
hold you back.
hole?"
So Movaga, you're up. Is that like the only movie you've seen, or is it just from GIFs?
That's the only movie I've ever seen in my life. No, I've seen movies. Come on, man.
I know you don't watch too many.
I don't watch too many, but yeah.
So I will create Thrall.
Okay.
Start. It's a great opener. I love it. I can't get enough of it. So I'm gonna plop down these bad boys.
Okay.
Bloopity bloopity bloopity. And then how big was that? I don't want to pick up my I don't want to catch my uh-oh. Can I have created the one thrall a little farther down?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's a range 30 feet, right?
Yeah. But this is important because now I'd like to make a zombie horde.
Hey.
I didn't want to catch Lyra in it or Olok.
Sure. I don't know what this is.
Okay.
I'm intrigued.
The thrall is destroyed.
Somebody's scaring the shit out of us.
The horde becomes difficult terrain, and a creature that begins its turn in the horde takes 3d4 bludgeoning damage with a basic save, and then you can sustain it to move it up to 10 feet. Okay, so drop that 10-foot burst on him.
Yes.
And oh, it's on there. I see it now. Okay, so and then at the beginning of your next turn, your thralls are dead. Your other thralls are
That's
dead,
okay.
but
The one gets used by it, and yeah, I could have not put the other one. I forgot to roll his attack. Whatever.
that's okay. You can roll the attack now.
Okay, cool. He gonna die. Come on, target. There we go. Oh, and roll the strike.
Oh, that's a crit.
It's half decent. There we go.
Let's go. What kind of thing? Let's go. Wild magic. Update. Is
wild
that gonna?
Nice.
Oh, and it's tinted completely black.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful.
What is going on?
And now, opacity. That's what I want to find. And that is too opaque. There we go. Now we can see where those zombies are.
Yes. So,
So,
this
okay.
throw will automatically fail. Well, that one fails. This one's used up in the spell.
And yeah. So Shadow takes 7 damage. And alright.
And it is difficult terrain. So
Yes.
that is my
Turn?
actions. Yeah.
Okay. And
And now
now
it begins its turn.
it
Yay.
begins its turn and needs to make the save DC. That's why I can't. There we go. Save DC of 26 and critically fails. Roll me that damage and he takes double.
Yes.
Wait, did you say 26? Was a critical fail?
No, he rolled an 11.
Oh, I see.
DC was 26, and I forgot to switch back to public roll.
Yeah, it's all good.
I think there's a way that I can reveal. There we go. Now I know that I can reveal my ones that are accidentally hidden. So he only takes 13 damage because of his resistance, but still.
Fair.
And then he is going to move up to here.
It is
Difficult
difficult terrain.
Yep.
Yes. Difficult terrain
Cool.
is
Half speed, I assume? Or like
I
needs
think
double
it's
movement?
regular difficult terrain. We're moving 5 feet into or within. Costs an extra 5 feet. So that would have been an extra 10 feet, which he still has more than enough to move.
Sounds good.
Plus it's flying, but still the zombies are there. It's got to fly through them. So
Yeah.
pardon me. Again. Oh boy. So it's going to go for Alec and hit. And deal 8 damage. Which he takes none of because it's void damage, and I forgot that he is a mummy. So it's going to set its sights instead on Lyra,
I do my best
map
mummy
5,
impression.
and miss.
It worked.
Walk
I'm
like an
also
Egyptian.
immune to void damage. Yeah.
Okay, and that didn't get deleted for some reason. Okay, that is the Shadow's turn. Fester, you are up.
Molest that man.
Is he really a man? So either I'm gonna do Moonlight or I'm going to do Vampiric Touch. Trying to decide. Or Vampiric Feast, I should say. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying
That's
to
okay.
decide which one.
No. Take your time.
to- I'm just gonna do vampiric touch. I'm gonna go and hit him with that. Got him done.
Yeah, because you would be taking a
Vampiric feast.
you would be taking a penalty to to do the moonlight thing in melee with him because it's
close quarters.
arranged. So yeah, the vampiric feast is better.
Is that a thing, or would he just be opening himself to opportunity attack?
If he had reactive strike, it would open him up, but there's also a penalty.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I think it's just the opposite of off guard, so -2 penalty.
Oh,
So
Yeah, I get 13 minor hit points or whatever that is.
and he fails, so he takes that damage.
and you get that health?
How do I give? I get 13 temporary hit points. Right, 'cause I get half of it, right?
It's temporary hit points?
Yeah, temporary hit points.
Cool.
It's better than no
Yeah.
hit points, right?
How
Yeah.
long do they last?
1 or 10 minutes. I can't remember. One of the two. Let's see here.
All right. So vampiric feast.
For 1 minute.
1 minute. Okay. And that is 2 actions. So you've got 1 action left.
I will hold on a second. I will raise my shield.
Okay.
That's that.
All right. So next shadow is dead. So we're on to Lyra.
If I tumble through, can I tumble through both Ishula and Olak?
I think you
How's
have
that
to
work?
roll a separate tumble through for each.
Wouldn't you be
Okay,
able to
but
just
it's
move
still-
But
forward?
I would count it as a single action, but
As
you'd
a
have
single
to
action.
roll
Yeah,
it
sure.
for each one.
I
but
assume
you
I
can
could
only
be here, but it'd be like covered by if I was trying to attack Ishula.
Yeah,
right?
with a tumble through, you can move a specific distance.
I think it's up to half my.
Success, you move through, treating it as difficult terrain, so an extra
half my speed.
5 feet for each one.
Yeah, I have 20 movement, or I have 40 movement, so it'd be 20.
Yeah, so it'd be
effect.
20.
So I'm good
So
with that.
you got lots. So yeah.
Yeah.
Target
So
each
I'll-
one and do tumble through.
Am I able to target both simultaneously and do it? I don't know how this is gonna work.
I don't know if it will roll against both.
Oh, like you want me to do 2 separate rolls and
Yeah,
not use the same roll against both of theirs?
right.
Acrobatics, tumble through. Olak, let me through. Thank you.
He's perfectly fine with that. Yeah, go.
Ishula, let me through. Thank you.
No. Oh, I guess you got through anyway.
So I'll go over here.
You get a +1
And-
on that from your bracelet.
Hell yeah. I didn't know that actually.
I didn't either.
And
It
I
wasn't even like
will then flurry of blows him with my
Okay.
tiger claw.
And hit and miss. Okay.
And then fort save for stunning blows.
Alrighty. Click on him and then fort save. And he does succeed.
Okay. And then I would like to. I'll do some combat medicine on my boy,
Okay.
on Festor. There you go. And then that should, that's gonna be my turn, but Fester, you can edit that battle medicine I just did to make it, only last an hour instead of the 24 hours. It doesn't do it automatically,
it
but I
doesn't?
have, no,
Okay.
but I have,
What?
I have, oh wait, never mind, I lied.
Why did I
It's
just
any
move?
battle medicine on me does that. Never mind. His still lasts a day.
Okay.
Because of my robust health.
I was
How did I move all the way over there, though?
Where are you?
Is
Where'd
that
you
just
go?
me, or
Where'd you go?
Where'd you
somehow
come
I must
from,
have accidentally
Button-Eyed
clicked.
Joe?
I was like, I moved all the way over there.
Yeah, where did you go?
I don't
Do I
know.
get that
You're
healing?
you're back now, but I don't know.
Yeah, you can take that healing.
Yeah, I moved. I can take it. Okay, I moved back because I was like, I didn't move.
So
Sorry guys. My apologies.
this guy's got to roll
Falls until he
that
falls over.
fort save. Oh no, wrong one. Keep going to
Just to make
find.
sure, I'm still enfeebled, right?
Yes.
Okay. Till a long rest or something?
You will have to find out. Unless you
Okay.
want to do a recall knowledge on the shadows.
Not right now. I
Ooh.
don't have an action.
Critical fail. Get us some more damage there, Mamanga.
Yeah.
And double that bad boy.
Yeah.
No, I need to scroll up, find it again.
Should be able to look at it in your character sheet as well and roll from there, I think.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can. Cool.
Perfect. Alright.
Yeah.
So he takes 15 from that. And then he's going to kill your 2 thralls. And then attack Alec. Which actually it knows that will not work. So it can't do anything. It can't get through that door. I guess it can do the same thing that you did there. And try a tumble through to not get past Alec. So, okay. Alec stops it. Even though it's incorporeal, he does stop it a bit.
Oh, it's just like, halt!
Exactly. Stop it.
Oh, right, because it can't damage Olek.
Yeah, it cannot damage him.
Alec's
Perfect.
pretty sturdy, right?
He is, yeah.
Good.
I don't like where you're going. I don't like your tone there.
So Alec is going to, you told him that you want to take this guy alive. He's not looking well, but he's not low enough for Alec yet. So Alec's gonna critically hit and possibly kill him. Ooh.
He
Did
didn't
not
do that
kill him.
as a non-lethal, hey?
Not with a greatsword. And then he's
Well,
going
then.
to change his grip. So, oh, that's free action to change grip. And then he's going to map 5 with his Gauntlet, which he can do as non-lethal, but he misses. And he'll do it again. And hit. And got him. He is not dead. I'm going to put him at 1 HP so that he's alive, but then give him
Oh, yeah, we beat him down.
Beat his ass.
unconscious, and there we go. And
You know what we should do, since he's right here, let's hog tie him up with his head looking into that hole, so that we can go downstairs.
That's
Right?
kind of cruel,
That
yeah.
would work, right?
The last guy we saw, like, died staring into that hole, right?
mm-hmm.
Well, he attacked us, but we eventually come up and give him some water or something, right?
When you push that guy down the hole, like, nothing happened, right? There
Nope.
wasn't like a nom 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 or anything.
Nope.
Yeah, okay.
No, bro.
A burp.
And
I'm gonna-
That's awesome.
now Momonga.
Yeah, in line with what I've been doing, just create more thralls because
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
as one does. Create
And you do, if you want to keep it up, have to sustain to keep the zombie
Right.
horde.
Now, do you have to for Pathfinder rules? Do I have to sustain it as the first thing in my turn, or can it be
Nope,
anytime?
just anytime in your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, because that was what I was gonna do.
Just making
Alright.
sure that you remembered that.
Yes. All right. So first guy up, make him roll for the strike.
And that's a hit.
Cool. Okay, and then cast again, please. There we go.
Okay. So
Drag out 2 more dudes.
takes...
Like I said, I like having out a lot of dudes. For shits and giggles, we'll put him
Why
there.
is it not letting me give him full damage? It was this guy, so now take that damage. There we go.
There's
And that is a crit.
nice. Roll damage. Roll. Beautiful.
All right.
Yep. And then my last action, I will sustain.
Okay.
I could move it, but I'm not going to because then it would be not in a great place right now.
Yeah.
It's tight in here. I don't
It
like
is a little tight.
I'm a necromancer. I want room and space and vast tracts
Need space
of
to
land.
grow my thralls.
At least it's not in that room that Yeshua started in. That was
True.
a small room.
Very true.
By the way, I vote we go search that place for some vast amounts of gold after.
So,
Yeah, right.
could you hit the, just click to cast the zombie horde
Zombie
again,
horde?
and then give yourself
Yes.
back
Hit the fort, Dave.
the focus point. I just need to have it much closer than that.
Understood.
On the way up.
Fails,
Yeah,
so he
that's
takes
fair.
full damage.
Cool.
That's
Got a
just
lot.
a focus point that you need to cast that? That
Yeah.
seems pretty sick.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
So,
It's one of my better ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll
I
me,
agree.
roll me that damage.
Almost as good as, like, say, a fireball.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, and more area control, right? Because like I'm going full on the area control
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
well, that's cool. So I didn't
That
do
is-
it because
it's amazing.
not only could I move it, but at the sacrifice of more thralls, I can actually grow it.
Oh.
Yeah. So like it's what I got for level 8. It's pretty cool. I like it.
So this one, instead of trying to tumble through, I believe they are incorporeal. Ooh. They
They're gonna possess us?
are not incorporeal.
Yeah.
They cannot go through the wall. Okay.
Stupid shadows.
I thought they were. Oh no, it's I was looking under passives. It's trait. So yes, incorporeal. So it is going to go through. This one is going to actually. It knows that Lyra has lost a part of her shadow. So it's
As it's walking there, do I get to use my stand still?
It would have yes, you could use it would stop if you do crit. Give it a standstill. If it crits, then I'll move it down here.
Well, I mean, there's also a decent chance I just kill it with this, right?
That's true.
Was what I was
Yeah.
mostly hoping for. Where's my actions? I was on tree roots. Take that.
Oh yeah. Give me that damage.
Damn.
I think that no, it doesn't kill it.
Oh, wait?
Oh,
Does it resist electric damage too?
only
It's been
3
resisting
damage?
everything.
That's damn.
Yeah.
My
So
old,
it counts those as two separate things that it's resisting? That's gross.
I think so. I'm pretty
My
sure
old
that's.
No, all
yeah.
good, all good. I was just curious.
my old player knowledge is like acting up on shadows are basically a whole bunch of nonsense. Yeah, like
Well-
they're full. Yeah.
I mean, there was the last time they came here and it couldn't damage anyone because they all had undead
Negative.
negative healing, so they couldn't do any damage to anyone. Okay, so it moved, and now it's going to attack. It. Did I roll that? No, I didn't. So it attacks Lyra and misses, and then its third action, it's going to attack you again and miss. Okay, so Fester, you're up. Yishala is down.
All right. Can I see that thing?
Yep, you can see it. It just moved through the wall, that's all.
Let's see it.
Boopy.
So I can see the shadow. Okay. Fuck it. Let us see if I can zap this bastard. Come on. Alright. I'm gonna just divine wrath it.
Okay.
See it? Let's see if I can just smash this bad boy. Yeah, or do I just roll down? I'll just let you guys see this.
Okay,
Make sure I'm doing the
so
right thing.
Looks like it's a fort save.
it is
Yeah.
a fort save, and it is
Nice.
all foes. So you would know that this will damage Yishala if you're okay with just killing him.
Also,
Yeah, but I'm trying to. It's away from him though, right?
No, it's a burst.
it's a burst.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Sidebar. These guys are pretty weak. You could probably just boop them. With
Yeah.
A weaker thing. It's almost
They are
dead.
pretty weak, and they are both already very low in HP.
If you
So
don't
you
want
might
to
want to
use
go
a-
with something a little,
a level 4 spell.
yeah, a little lower in
Let's try-
level.
Okay, fair. We'll try this one.
Nuke.
Son of a
Kidding.
piss.
Oh,
Okay, you know what? Fuck this. I've got one bolt attached. Can I shoot him with my bolt?
you can, yeah.
Fuck. Okay, I didn't do nothing. I'm just like I raise my hands up and be like, this is bullshit. Fuck this. God damn, stupid shadow.
Alright.
Yeah.
Larry, you're up.
You went full Arnold there.
Yeah.
I'm going to do. I'm going to just punch it, I think.
Okay.
Give this one the one punch.
Hit.
Wait, why did it do two? Shouldn't have done two. I don't know why it did two there. I wasn't doing flurry of blows.
Double click, maybe?
Maybe. But the first one hit, so we'll go with that.
We will go with that.
God damn it.
Okay.
6 damage. Is that enough?
6 damage, not enough.
Well, then I'm going to pop my Heaven's Thunder again. And I'm going to Flurry of Blows it.
Okay. Now, does that automatically jump to all enemies?
If I crit, it jumps... Oh, wait, the Heaven's Thunder?
Yeah.
Or my Shock Rune?
Whichever one it is.
The Shock Rune only does it if it's a crit.
Okay.
And it's a 10 range, so I don't think
Right.
it'll jump. Oh, I see what you're saying. If I crit, will it
If
jump
you crit
to Yeshua?
on, yeah, will it jump to the Yeshua?
I don't know. Let's cross that bridge if we need to.
Oh,
Seems
don't
we
need to.
don't.
Oh, you.
Fuck you, Shadow. Give me back my Shadow. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Now the Shadow's turn. I mean, it's got to roll that fort save again.
It does, yes.
So
Zombie
let's
horde,
roll
zombies.
up to this basic save. Failure. So roll me that damage.
Yes.
Okay. And it takes 4 damage from that, and then it just spends its turn. No, it's going to come in here and try to steal Fester's shadow.
Did it have enough movement?
Yes.
Okay, just because it was moving through difficult. That's all.
Yeah. It's an extra
Okay.
5, so it would have been 10, and then it moves through the wall.
Yep, cool. Just checking.
Okay, so it's gonna go in and slash at Fester and hit, dealing 8 damage. Goes, and you feel a piece of your shadow get taken, which means under Steel Shadow,
What the?
Get
fuck?
enfeebled, nerd.
get enfeebled, nerd.
What the? Fuck?
I would
Where
never.
did he come from?
And that is
Yeah,
an action to
this
do
guy's
as
awful.
well. So I'm just gonna find the shadow. Make sure that we've got this. Yes. So now you know about that. And okay. So
Audio
that
is always enfeebled. Doesn't matter.
Joke's on you.
is its turn.
Nothing has changed.
I think if I change him to 0 now, is it gonna put him as dead? It might. Nope, it's leaving him as unconscious. Okay, and then we're on to Aluk, who is going to step over Yishila. And then change his grip for an action as well. And then swing and probably kill this shadow. Yes.
takes
Oh.
no damage.
That's because I accidentally did the wrong one. This shadow takes that damage and is dead.
You got poked to death. Alright.
I targeted the one that was already dead. And that is the end of the encounter.
Woo! We survived.
You
We
survived.
still loot his body.
Alright.
You
We
can
got a
still
little bit
loot
of
his
time left
body,
since we
yes.
started late.
What's that?
What'd you
We
say,
should
Pat?
go downstairs. I said we got a little bit of time since we started late. We should go downstairs.
You don't want to scout the room first that we found
Well,
the
we
prince
just-
in?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. I apologize. Let's go rob him blind.
Olaf's
this.
on his being. I don't know if we can loot him.
Yes. I just need to give Oleg the extra stuff.
Well, there's
convert to
there's
lootable
key,
just
but
changes into that.
We don't even need to worry about it. I'm not even gonna worry about that key. You know what we should do though is we should take that guy's body and we can tie him to the back of Oleg, so we can just carry him around until we don't need him anymore. Oleg's a big dude, right?
Is he? I don't know.
I
How
would
big's
say that
Olaf?
he's a tough dude.
Oleg is a big dude.
We talking
he
like 6'3"?
is he's a half orc, so yeah, he's probably 6'3". Strength 4.
He's 6'10". That's it. All right, you guys. Who wants to pick some of this stuff up?
I mean, I can take it all if you want.
I can
Leroy,
carry a
you're
little
good
bit.
at dealing stuff out.
Sure.
Decide who gets what. We can throw it at people, and we're good to go.
Anyone able to investigate? Not investigate. Inspect these. Figure out what they
What,
are.
lose it?
Well, they're all unusual.
Yes,
So I
because
don't know
this
what
time
they
I
are.
actually set them to unidentified.
Yeah,
Well,
identify.
we can
That's
actually
the word.
take the time to check them out, right?
Yeah.
So we got
Well,
time.
while we're doing that,
Okay.
I would like to get some key points back too,
Okay,
because it takes
Good
what
idea.
10 minutes to identify something.
10 minutes each.
Oh.
Yes.
So we have 20 minutes here.
Yes, there were only 2 things that are unidentified, and then.
And he only had a bone key on him. That's all he had on him.
Yes,
I
just the
told you I was
bone
gonna
key.
rip his dick off, right? So that's exactly what it was.
Are you taking that off? Because that's probably gonna kill him.
The bone key or
Taking
his
the
dick?
bone key or the dick?
Oh, taking the dick. Oh, bone.
He
Bone.
was just-
Okay,
Yeah,
I get
he
it
was
now.
just being silly.
So,
I won't
anyone
kill
who
him
is
yet.
not taking time to recover focus points can roll that.
Sure.
Also, does anyone
Okay.
need healing?
Let me do this.
I think I'm all good right now,
once for
thank you.
Okay, so Fester, for the first one, you have successfully identified that. It is a jade
These
bauble,
anal beads.
and then Momonga successfully identifies the umbral wings.
Those sound cool.
Those sound really cool.
Yeah.
I linked them both in chat.
Nice.
Jade bauble affixed to a melee weapon. You are master with the weapon.
When you activate the bauble, it magically draws the attention of foes.
Oh, it's like a taunt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty cool. And that can just be affixed, like it's not a rune.
It's not a rune, it's a talisman, so it is
Hard.
one use.
I see. Well,
But-
I don't think either of you want to be taunted, right?
All yours, and I don't
Alright.
need the umbral wings
What's the
either.
other one?
I'm okay with being a guy that kind of, scoots along the floor. I'm alright.
You sure?
So whoever wants to, I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Because those seem pretty cool.
You can take it. No worries.
I mean, unless Lyra wants it.
A 40-foot fly speed?
I don't hate it. Like, again, my idea is if we're ever fighting something flying, I can't
It's
do
not
shit.
a bad
to it.
idea.
I don't know if
For
you
to
guys
go
can
out
do
and beat the
anything.
shit out of it.
I don't know
I've
if
got a
any of you
But-
want to be melee on anything in the air.
Also, remember that you've got you've already got
have a
10
club.
things invested,
Oh,
and plus a couple other things.
no, I have 9.
that
Right
you're
now.
wearing.
I have 9.
Oh, you've got 9. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I sold
I'm
one of my
okay.
things.
Oh,
I don't remember
maybe
what it was.
is the lifting belt invested? Maybe it was
Yeah.
counting it. Maybe it
Oh,
was
maybe
counting
it
as
was
2
counting it
because you had
twice.
2. Yeah,
I would.
that's
think so.
probably it.
Do you want to roll for it, manga?
Yeah, sure, that's fair.
Okay.
What are we rolling? D20? D100?
Yeah, D20s.
Okay.
Oh, GG.
Oh.
Well, I think
Wow.
I guess
we're
Milwaukee
playing
gets it.
golf rules, right?
Oh,
There you go, buddy.
That's good.
Well, the lowest wins, right?
Yeah, golf rules.
Shit. Well, do you guys want to go down this door that I opened?
Yeah, sure.
Or do you want to try using that key?
No, fuck the key, man.
Well, now I'm
Wait,
starting to
I've
think
made this-
that if we use the key, it might be trapped, and we know for sure this wall's probably not trapped.
Yeah.
Fair.
You just
I
gotta
want-
remind me to take my thing when I leave, my so I can
What if-
get out of there.
What if the key like alters the space behind the door somehow, and like it'll unveil, you know, a room?
A strange room.
Yeah.
All right, Lyra, you go first, cause I'm a wolf.
All right. I'm on it, guys.
Second.
And the last time Lyra saw it down here, assuming it's the same thing, is it the same thing, or is this different?
It appears to be different.
Different,
Mamanga,
right?
if
Yeah,
you want to
okay.
follow us,
Yes, yes, sorry, I had a moment there.
that's alright.
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool.
And once you're down, I will.
Bada bing, bada boom. Load, load,
Okay,
load.
and activate. It appears to be very different than it used to be. Did someone open that door or not? I don't
Nope,
think so.
I have not.
It was supposed to be closed. Now it's closed again.
Oh, I think I bumped it. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
Coming through here, yeah.
So, what do we see here? Just like a staircase down?
It is a
Turns from wood to
staircase
stone?
that changes from wood to stone. And it goes from 5 feet wide to 10 feet wide.
Wait, from 5 feet? What? It looks like it gets more narrow.
It's when you
From
were
10
up
feet to 5.
stairs, it was 5 feet wide. Then it grows
Oh,
up to
I
10
see,
feet,
I
and
see.
now it's kind of at the very
Now it's
bottom. It's
narrowing
going
down to,
from
like,
work
7
stone
feet.
into like cave stone, and kind of narrowing down to this door.
How holy?
This is just like a stone door?
It is a well. Let me scroll down to area 8, and let me set the view to be the party and combatant so that it will zoom in on you guys. Okay, so beneath the cold earth, tunnels carved of pale rock, suspiciously similar in color and texture to old bone, wind and twist into the darkness. These grasping fingers end in hollow chambers with low ceilings. A damp cold suffuses the air, and the whispers of disdainful voices create a constant background noise. Yeah, it's just it's a wooden door. Or no, it's a stone door.
Stone door.
Yeah.
Fester, do you
Taking
still have your
through-
see invisibility up? Or your whatever it was?
Not.
You know
No,
what?
it's 10 minutes long.
Oh,
And
and
you
it's been
guys
30 minutes,
spent,
right.
yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'll do it again.
Is it just a cantrip?
It isn't,
No.
but it's a second rank, so I can do it. No problem.
I see. Cool.
I got 2 more, so I'm alright with that.
Okay.
Alright, let's kick that door open.
Does he see anything as we're walking down?
Not on this, no.
Okay, cool. Alright. Kick it open.
Okay, you open it up.
I see
And
something.
I
see
also see
dead.
something.
There's a corpse on the floor and a
I'm alone.
creature
Something over here.
that is currently walking away from you.
Did it see us?
It was facing away.
Okay. So it didn't seem to see us.
It didn't seem to see you, no.
So can I just shoot the shit out of it? I'll divine wrath.
If
that
I
motherfucker.
investigate this corpse, is this the corpse that you kicked down here?
It appears to be it appears to be a little bit older than the corpse that you kicked down
Yeah,
here.
it's so much. Is this Visha?
It is Visha.
I forget. Did Lyra ever see Visha?
Nope. Oh no,
Okay.
you did. You saw her because you tried to.
I
That's
tried
why
to
she's
carry
next to
her
the door.
out.
That's why she's next to the door.
Oh, interesting. Does she have anything? on her?
I was like, dude,
Oh
she
my
has
God,
so
she got
much
so much
shit. Yeah, that seems like a lot for a random idiot.
Yep. She has the key to that locked door in the manor. And she has a bunch of money on her.
Star knife, the money.
Hey.
I'll split the currency 4 ways. Then take the rest.
Got iron boots, a mentalist staff, potency crystal, water breathing times 6.
Damn.
That would have been
Alloy
useful when
ore.
we were going to the fucking water
Just a
boys.
bit, yeah.
Right?
We had to pay for that
Belt
shit.
pouch. A
Mentalist
bracelet
staff?
of
I don't know.
dashing.
Yeah.
Already had
Everyone has had a bracelet of dashing.
Belt pouch.
Unfortunately,
Right,
stuff
I'll let you guys
inside
take
loot doesn't stay inside the backpack or pouch that it was in.
Yeah.
So,
So are we splitting the?
I already
Currencies.
split the currency, yeah. I
Okay,
clicked
you already
split.
did.
I hope
Yeah.
it worked. I
Well,
clicked split the currency.
Pick whatever you guys
it looks
want
like
out
it
of
only gave you one of each. You,
Yeah,
Lyra
yeah.
specifically.
She had like 39 gold on her. I didn't check before I clicked split currency. How much I had. Does anyone know how much money they had before?
Yes.
No.
Do you have roughly 13 more?
I think so. Okay.
Cool. So then
I'll take
there's
this star knife
one
so I can
left.
throw shit if I ever need to.
yeah.
Mhm.
Finally
Good
have a
idea.
little bit of range.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Should I just take the rest and
Yeah,
stuff
sure.
it in to sell?
Just take the rest, yeah.
Well,
So I
the
went- I
mental
took the
staff.
The red cap's red cap, and it's nothing. It's bullshit. And
Yeah,
then
it's
I
just
drew
a-
this ring.
The red
It's
cap's red
bullshit.
cap is just the hat that you guys took from the red cap. Just like the iron boots.
Yeah.
You took the iron boots off of that red cap you killed.
It's bullshit.
What are these belt pouches?
Well, I
Oh,
will say
just,
the alloy.
well, shit.
that
She had a shitload of belt pouches.
Why'd she have so many belt pouches?
I have no idea.
Did
but-
she loot those? She must have looted those.
She must have.
I didn't buy 6 belt pouches.
And there's
okay.
one gold piece left if anyone wants to take it.
It won't let me take it.
Oh, it won't? Just give yourself one and then I'll delete her body.
Sure. I got it.
Um,
Rip Visha.
I will
She
Farewell,
check.
will be
adieu.
missed.
well, we can
Zero
bring her with her. Actually, how
and-
heavy is she? How heavy is her body?
She's kind of desiccated, so she's a little lighter. How heavy
Yeah,
would
and
you
Lyra-
say she is? And then
She was already pretty scrawny because she was like a Vishkanya, which I
Yeah.
assume is pretty slender.
So,
so
Lyra, how much trauma do you want?
How much trauma do I want?
She wasn't a
Preferably
friend
none.
of Lyra's.
Yeah, I didn't know her. I was just
She
trying
has
to
no
save her
idea.
when I. Yeah.
Interesting.
I bring
I
her
think-
up as a zombie, right?
No, only not newer. No
Yeah.
one else in our party knew her.
Everyone else is
Alright.
dead.
You can bring her as a zombie.
Yeah, sure,
She's-
sure.
She's got venom in her.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah,
I don't know how that works.
I will. If I
probably
can,
dried
can I
out by
even
now.
lift her body? I don't want to burn the spell at the moment.
Does anyone want this mentalist staff?
I might be able to use it.
Do anything? Just take it anyway. We'll sell it.
Sure.
If you
Sell it.
if you want, Oleg can grab her when you're leaving
That's a grand idea.
because he's pretty tough.
Cool. Look, I'm just after
Oh, I found a bunch
a
of
low
ritual
+1
books.
bonus to making her into a zombie if the need arises.
Just in case you guys are aware, I found a bunch of ritual
Oh, are
books
those the ritual books we left behind?
Yep.
that we were trying
So
to
wait.
find. Oh boy.
Never mind.
Let's find out what they are here. Hold on. We got create undead skeletons.
Oh,
Elemental
I-
Sentinel.
yes.
Hate I
Uh,
can't move stuff into the.
I don't know what the hell Invigil is.
Invigil.
When you win the target's mind, causing it to seek as a close and trusted friend and look upon every suggestion as reasonable, the target is helpful towards you and it will go out of its way to help you. As with blah, da, 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 da. Huh. Sounds pretty good too.
Hey, which one of you wants a minor oil of unlife? It's only 1d8, but you know, it's useless to me. I
I'm
guess
pretty well
So
Mamanga.
I'm alive.
It's either Mamanga
Yeah.
or Alak.
Yeah.
Let's go into Mamanga.
Well,
Oh, the ritual
Mamanga,
book too. Cool.
here's some ritual books for you.
Oh, I appreciate that. Oh,
And-
oh shit. Oh, we're gonna have fun with this, guys. Phantasmal
Yes.
custodians. Yeah. We're gonna have fun with that.
And
Alright, eh?
so we are at about 9:30. I
we
think
start
we
late, so
will
we'll
call it there.
No.
How
I'm
long
so
does it
good.
take to invest?
happy.
10 minutes or an hour or a day?
I think 2E investing magic items. It does not say, so I will say 10 minutes.
Okay. Cool.
And
So none of you want this dancing scarf?
You want me to dance?
I was gonna say yes because I thought you were not for a second, but I don't want to see that jiggle.
You don't want it? I got some.
I
I
mean,
got some cushion for the pushing.
if you had
What is the
chosen,
pants?
if you had chosen Gomez,
What the
then
fuck is that?
then the dancing scarf would have been good.
A lump
but-
of flesh in the shape of a key?
Where did we get this lump of flesh in the shape of? Did I just loot that off of Visha?
No, it was in the desk. That's how you got into the attic.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, weird.
Malodorous lump of flesh in the shape of a key. So, do we want to end here and then come back to this next week?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
I was just
So-
getting into it.
We will have a less creepy looking
Oh.
Fester next week, hopefully.
Oh.
You say that, but it'd probably be even more creepy.
Get rid of the AI art.
This
Oh
is
yeah,
gonna go
it'll be more creepy,
right
but it'll
into-
be creepy in a different way.
In a
When
good way.
Yeah, it
when,
won't be priest. Won't be priest creepy.
Yeah.
It'll be more like goth creepy.
And like when Mel's when my cousin Melissa, his little sister, draws something that's not on her iPad, where she goes more cartoony style, it can get pretty fucking creepy. She's had some really
She's
creepy
good at what she
pictures.
does.
She's a very good artist.
Do we have her? She's got an Instagram and stuff like that, and a web page.
Yeah.
We could drop. I can't remember what the hell it is though.
It is Miss Melissa. So what I'll do is I'll pause that. MissMelissa.com.
So is that MISS?
Nope, MS, and then Melissa with 2 S's.
Or MS?
Fuck off, Twitch. Making me. I'm signed into Twitch in order to stream, and now I try to send a chat, and it's like, no, you have to log into Twitch.
Yeah, of course, right?
I
She
will.
did one of my favorite guys when she did Deckard. Deckard
Yeah.
was amazing.
Deckard was
That
great.
awesome.
That was a good one. Where. Oh, come on. Let's delete that. It's not. So www.missmelissa.com. Why did it not? There we go. Oh, and it got rid of it. So, yeah, she did a really good job with that one from the, when his, creature died. And we've got a clip of that on, Twitch. The, creature dying, and it's like, father, or my son, I think is what happened.
I
But
think, something ripped out of my chest. It was a red sod. Something like that, right?
yeah, you decided to help a creature, and then in order to help it, you had to go into this machine. And you were like, "Oh yeah, you rolled, I think, poorly on figuring out what the machine does, and it just sucked all of your life out of you."
Oh,
But,
good times.
Yeah.
If you ever guys want to read a fantastic book, it's The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Astral Plane. It's by Deckard, so check it out.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's on Amazon right now. Go check
Oh.
it out. No, it's not. I wish, right?
Yeah.
I'd be sued right now, I'd imagine. But,
I'm sure you could do it. And just make a
probably could. It might be kind of fun actually.
make your own monster manual, man. And written by
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Astral Plane, and make sure you've got a towel, and you're good. You can survive any
Don't forget to bring a
any
towel.
monster encounter. And also, what did they say? Is it thanks? The dolphins are like thanks for
all the fish. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
So long and thanks for all the fish.
Yeah.
Yep.
Say it so long and thanks for all the fish.
We are gonna have. Yes. I want to point out that I'm sorry. I was scanning
No,
through the
that's fine.
rituals we got. We're gonna have fun with these once we need to set up like a home base. These are gonna be great.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
can our home base be that gingerbread house we got?
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
Portable.
As long as you
location?
don't eat it.
Well, no promises, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
As long as we don't eat it when it's small.
no, everything
Right.
stays. So if
Oh.
you
Can-
start eating it when it's big, then when it goes small, whatever you ate is gone.
If I eat it when it's big and then it goes small, does it shrink inside me too? Do I feel less full?
I'm not sure. I'll say no.
And by
Magically,
by
no.
approximation, if I eat it when it's small and it grows,
Do you explode?
do I pop?
Burst, yeah.
That's good. That's good.
One day.
That'd be a good way to kill the bee bag. Just offer him a gingerbread house.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for joining us. Definitely check out Melissa's art. It is a tiny bit NSFW right on that front page.
I took a peek. It was a lot up front.
It is a lot up front. I do like the
Yeah.
snake uterus though. That is a really
Clip
cool
that.
picture.
Clip it.
Also, if they want to go back to some of our older, if our older videos, you can go check out the Murder Moose on Trial.
Oh
It's
yeah.
apparently one of our.
Oh.
If you go back into our videos, it's one of our more interesting videos.
It was a
It's very
really
good
interesting
I,
one, and it was the most popular. Like, we had people watching and talking in chat. We never have that. We had people like voting on whether or not the moose is innocent or guilty. We had people like watching the VOD and commenting in Discord, some of the various Discords that I'm in. It was popular.
It was a good one. I did very well, but I still lost.
You lost because we were
all for the
using
Murder Moose being hanged.
a variant rule.
Someone had a max.
So because of that variant rule, despite your rolls, he got to take passive passive persuasion, which gave him a huge bonus. So despite your huge roll, he got higher. Definitely, if I go back to D&D, I'm not going to use that variant rule again, because that was kind of bullshit.
But still, there was like
it still made a great.
It was impossible for me to win, pretty much. But
yeah,
it was great though.
It was really good, and it was just an entire episode of RP. Yeah, I made like a mini game for winning over the jurors and stuff. Yeah, but
it wouldn't have mattered. I could have rolled natural 20s, and I think I still would have lost.
Yeah.
It was that close.
Yeah.
But it was fun anyway.
But that is our game for this week. We will be back next week with episode 49. We are almost at 1 full year worth of videos. We did take a few weeks off to do other stuff, but almost at 1 full year worth of videos. And yeah. We will see you next week.
But also feel
thanks
free
for joining.
to leave comments or anything like that if you want. And if you want to try something, just put something in chat, and we can be easily swayed. So.
Pat, especially, can he be easily swayed?
I'm extremely easily swayed.
Oh, is someone saying good night?
He's on the commercial.
Good night.
Let's see, what do you say about
Arkenforge?
Arkenforge? What do you say?
Arkenforge, heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Arkenforge, heck yeah, yes. We need to do another one.
Yeah, when are we going to do another commercial? We've been talking about it. Maybe we'll try one tomorrow.
We need to have a shorter one, and then can do another one however long you want.
Fair enough. We can try to make a couple different things.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Try a short one about a minute long, and then some other ones however long you want to go. But
sounds good.
Yeah. All right.
We'll figure something out, right?
Yeah.
We'll do a debate.
Okay, so have a
Arkenforge.
good night.
Night.
And have a good week, everyone watching, and we will see you next week. Hopefully Connor will be able to join us again. And yeah, have a good week.
All right.
Have a good one, everyone.
Yep. See.
All right. is we will pick up next week. So, Pat, did you guys want to do the commercial?
For sure. We're ready. Cadence, you want to start her off? Okay, hold on. Ready, set, go. Hold on to your 20. I already screwed up. Hold on to your D20 bag and don't shrink away. Are you ready to take your Pathfinder adventures to the next level? Well, we've got something special for you.
Introducing Arkham Forge Toolkit.
Yeah, you're good. The ultimate companion for game masters.
Masters and storytellers alike. And guess what?
What?
It's one-time payment, no subscription fees. Imagine that!
No way! The Arkham Forge Toolkit can be used fully offline and installed in an unlimited number of devices with just one purchase. That's right, unlimited. So whether you're planning your next dungeon crawl at home or preparing for your next Pathfinder Society mission, your toolkit is right there with you.
But wait, there's more. Easily import and manage your own content, build fully animated maps with real-time lighting, and hook up a TV or projector for an in-person gaming experience that will blow your party's mind faster than a fireball spell.
Whoa, that sounds intense.
It is.
Oh, manage your campaigns with a robust linkable note system because let's face it, keeping track of your epic saga is just as important as slaying that ancient dragon.
Ooh.
And speaking of
Now,
dragons,
set the scene with impressive audio that will transport you and your players to another realm. It's like having a bard's magical soundtrack for your very own Pathfinder adventure.
wow, that sounds amazing. Are you worried about licensing? Fear not, fellow
No,
adventurer.
I'm not.
You're not? Oh, that's great, because Arkham Forge's Toolkit comes with a full commercial license to export those maps, giving you the freedom to share your creations far and wide, whether you're a member of the Pathfinder Society or the Guild of Wonders. You are covered.
And here's a little extra magic for you. Use the word mushroom tips.
Mushroom tips!
Mushroom tips!
Mushroom tips!
That's one word. For $5 off the Arkham Forge Toolkit. Whenever you choose the fantasy or sci-fi starter pack. Yes, you heard it. Right. 5 gold pieces off.
Woo! Mushroom tips!
Mushroom tips!
But wait, there's more magic.
Ooh.
Try it for free for a 30-day free trial. That's a whole month of unlimited storytelling and creativity at your fingertips. So why wait? Elevate your Pathfinder experience with Arkham Forge's Toolkit. Visit arkhamforge.com today. That's ARKENFORGE.com. And don't forget to use the code word
Mushroom tips!
Mushroom tips for your exclusive discount. Arkham Forge, where every goal is an adventure.
And hold on to your wizard hats adventure, because Arkham Forge now has the unlimited bundle.
Ultimate?
The